Yeah, I have yet to find.
Hello, everybody. Welcome
I-
back to another stream with Brian FRG.
Hello.
And this
Hello.
is D&D.
It's D&D.
We're back at it again with another episode of Journey to Tomorrow. If you remember last week, we left off with our little friend Kaboom blowing a giant hole inside of a slime. And then he said how much he loves that spell. We then found out that there was mechanical devices actually inside of the housing of the giant slime's home. So we leave it to the players to describe what they want to do. Yeah. I believe everybody's here.
Into Roll20 and everything.
Yeah, as I say, we're waiting for our resident
I just plugged
rabbit
in
man.
everything. I'm just happy it's working.
Yeah, he literally just got home.
Do I not have light?
Roll20. Bring up my character.
Spells.
I've been pelted.
As you should be.
The pelt.
Enjoy it.
Go
Well,
away.
enjoy
go away,
it.
I don't care.
It's the only way I can beat up the DM.
All right, what's your AC? No, I'm kidding. Well, I got bonked. This is abuse.
I'm an abusive
Oh, it's
person.
so nice having two monitors again. Oh, I love
It's
this.
good that you admit it. All right, boys, get him. Can't give it a love.
Our. I think last time we all looked into the void.
We all did
I
the
think
void,
except
and I was
Ghost
the
and
only
Rex.
I was the only one that
Yeah.
actually got high enough to notice the machinery.
Yes,
Yeah.
correct.
Oh yeah, that's right. I had to leave at the end of the stream last time, so
Did I make a check?
You did,
You
and you
did.
failed. You got
I
like a
failed.
1.
Yeah.
You did.
Oh yeah, I got a 2, right? Or a 3.
You got a very low roll.
Yeah.
You got
Mhm.
something, buddy. You got
I know it was
something.
super low.
You did your best,
gotta-
and that's all we can ask of you.
E.
Hey, Fire Knight, what's up?
Woo! Let's go,
Speaking of
Fire
which,
Knight.
Did you
Yeah,
make
we
a
have-
got in for Fire Night?
We'll see.
Would
We'll
you
see.
like to give a chat
is.
of inspiration?
Mysterious.
You're just gonna ask chat for it? Damn.
damn.
Dang.
At least
All
buy
right,
him
I'm ready.
dinner first,
I'm in.
Mooney.
I'm ready.
All right, guys, we're doing good. We're just getting started here.
We're doing Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. And it's gonna be
So
lit.
there seems to be quite the amount of machinery going down the hole.
Do you think
Machinery,
it's safe?
What type of machinery?
Did you just ask if it was safe?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I'm not the person to ask about that.
How would it go
is-
down there?
Is the
I'm
whole,
gonna
like,
kind of walk up to join the group.
Is
and
it like
just
a
kinda see what they
slanted
think.
tunnel or is it just straight down?
It heads straight and then a slant to the right.
so we easily could get in and out of it?
All right, Chipper's gonna go in.
Oh wow! All right,
Hold on.
straight in.
Let's go.
Yo,
Kabul
Chipper,
will
can you
follow
even see down
behind.
there?
No, but it's okay.
Is Chipper
No, I
going
don't
in
think it
Woodward?
is.
And I thought I was.
Hold
the
on,
only
what'd you
one.
say, Ghost?
Is Chipper just jumping straight in?
She climbs up, yes. So Chipper climbs up into the hole, as it were, and it is covered in wires, so it is not solid ground as you step up. I want you to imagine a transformer, an electrical transformer. So it's a bunch of thick, long wires headed down a corridor.
It meets the eye.
Yeah, I was waiting for it. Headed down a
That's
corridor.
copywritten.
Yeah, good thing we sang it and it was like 3 words. Like,
I know. I'm.
calm down, FCC. We're good.
Damn, that's crazy.
So, as you head down, it gets thicker and more tangled until you come to the end of the pass, and there is a peculiar door mechanism.
Before I go down the hole, I want to tie a rope onto something sturdy, so it doesn't catch.
Okay, go ahead and let's make it. We'll make it a sleight of hand.
Okay, that's how it's gonna be today.
Okay, you make a pretty sturdy knot to your knowledge.
Okay, I tie it around something and kind of go down the hole.
Ghost, what are you doing?
I kind of came back. What's everyone doing right now?
Going in the hole.
Going in the
in the
hole.
Going
Yeah,
in the
we're
hole.
going to be exploring this
We're
hole.
making like Tomska, going in the hole.
Duh.
Yes.
Through the mountains.
We're all
Like
going to
copy
become
of the
tunnel
greatest movie
buddies.
of all time. You mean 17 again? Yeah, it's in the hole.
It's an
Where's
hole.
your girlfriend?
It's in the
Oh,
hole.
she's at work. Oh,
Where she was?
Where's
But
she
you
working?
were
In the hole.
In a hole.
I did call the police. Where are they?
In the hole.
I haven't
I put a
heard
rug
of
over
it
it.
for long.
Wow.
I put a rug over it.
Tom, where's the
Oh, in the
baby? The
hole.
hole.
there goes my favorite mug. Now it's gone.
Everything's in the hole.
In the hole.
Yeah.
So,
Um,
just
who
so
the fuck
y'all know, if
all
we
of
go
you?
in this hole all together, we're all tunnel buddies.
Little tower.
What is that supposed to mean exactly?
I look at Rex and just continue going down the hole.
I've never had a
I
tunnel
just-
buddy.
Tunnel buddies, and I go to high five Viz while we're in the hole, or not Viz, Chipper in the hole.
I'll high five back. Woohoo!
When she high fives back, I kind of lose my grip,
Maybe
and I
you
just
should
fall
have
over.
someone that can see me in the front. Yes.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just gonna jump in. Wait, is it like a tunnel hole,
It's
or
a
is
slant.
it like?
It's a
It's a
slant.
slant.
It's not a
It's
hole.
slanting.
It's not like a column hole. It is a.
It goes into a
Downward slope
slant
hole.
and then it curves to the right and slants down. And at the very end of it, there is a
Door.
peculiar door mechanism that is closed.
Yeah, let one of the people with dark vision do his.
I want
Let us
to
see how this door works.
So there is a panel on the door mechanism, and above the panel there's a flashing light.
Mm.
What does
There's
it
a
say?
panel and a flashing light.
Is the light red?
Oh, only a light.
The light is green.
Mm.
I open the door.
It does not budge.
I go and hit the panel.
Okay, roll to hit. All right, so roll damage.
No.
It's a door.
All right.
I mean, doors
Uh,
do have ACs.
Well, the panel wouldn't,
use-
would it?
I don't know, dude. It's up to you.
Roll a hit.
It wasn't
Well,
paying.
If a
I'll be
rope
happy.
can have an AC, anything can have an AC.
You know what? That's fair. Roll to hit. Yeah, you hit. Roll damage. You're using the fucking. You're just using the sword straight up.
Oh my god, why?
I
This
hope
is-
you get electrocuted.
It'd be great.
It'd be shocking.
All right. So as
Okay.
you, as Richard is examining the device, you slam down into it, and your sword makes contact, and it shatters the keyboard that is on the device. It dives into the electrical device, and a small electrical current travels up the blade. It then touches your fingertips. I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Good thing it's that advantage with the shoes on, or the.
We
boot
don't
on.
have the shoes anymore.
You do
Oh,
not
wait,
have
that's
the
right, you
shoes.
don't.
Who's that?
There's no more shoes.
Oh, it's just saying I'm proficient with it. Then if it has a little black dot next to it.
Yeah, you
Right.
as a barbarian, you are proficient with Constitution saving throws.
Oh, okay.
Weirdly though. Ow. Okay.
That's a 19.
So with a
Constitution save.
19, you see the electricity move through Rex. I want you to imagine a cartoon where you see a skeleton,
It's home.
but then he kind of like sizzles a little bit and he's okay. And the light goes out, but the door does not open.
Guys,
Rex,
that was,
why?
I don't know, but that was quite shocking.
And very, very unhelpful.
Yes. Now the doors lights are off.
What about this?
What are you doing,
I
Kaboom?
mean,
Kaboom is behind Rex, is cowering in the back.
Yeah, I know. What did you say?
Kaboom is just like, I don't want to like this.
Does the door have a lock?
The door, it does not seem to have a lock on it. Go ahead and
blew
give me
up
an
the door?
investigation check, Axton. You want to blow up the door?
No, I said what if
No.
we do blow up the door?
Okay.
Damn it.
That's gonna be very
Axton.
difficult.
Well,
I
let's
didn't say blow
not
up the door.
set off an explosion in a tunnel. That's usually not very good.
Did you say explosion?
Yes, not here. Not now.
But I got grenades.
You
that I-
blew up a slime. You should have your explosion quota for the day.
But that was incinerate, not blow, right?
So
It was beautiful.
with a 15, you can feel around the molding of the door, and you notice that it is a sliding door.
Oh, I slide it over.
It is the opening of the door is within the seam. It seems to be controlled mechanically.
Oh, okay.
You see Rex just
I-
trying to pull on the door, or push
I
on the
try-
door.
Is there anything to pull with?
There is not.
I try to get a gap in it as best I can and try to open it.
What are you trying to wedge in?
What do I have in my inventory?
We could try to find a crowbar.
You could turn
Actually,
your
may
arm
have.
into a crowbar.
No, I can't.
That too. Well, what about a long stick? That'll could work. A sword. That could pry it open.
Yeah, I will use my long sword because I am out of charges for the day.
Damn
My
it.
arm,
Ah, okay. Never mind.
because that's how I did the elemental damage earlier.
Mm.
Yeah, I would use my sword to get a pry it open enough to put my fingers in and open it.
Okay, so you're putting your sword in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so go ahead and give me, as you pry your sword in, it does fit. I need you to give me an athletics check.
I don't have a spell that can help with this.
Ooh.
Nice.
So with an
Natural
at 20,
Go.
as you begin to leverage your sword through, you're able to form a small gap in the door, and you are just barely able to hold it open. Releasing any pressure makes it slide close.
And I try to pry it open.
Again, you can hold it, but you can't really pry it further than where it is. But you can hold it open.
What do I see?
So
on
I
the other side?
yeah, I was about to say I will hop up behind Axton and take a look on the other side.
I will join.
Peering behind the door, you see that it goes down a little bit further, and there is a bunch of mangled wires and cables before leading down further, but that you can't see.
I will misty step to the other side of the door. Now I can see on the other side, and I will look for a way to open it from this side. Rex free.
All right, so you misty step across, and there is another panel with a green
Wonderful.
flashing light.
Let's go.
Oh, we got a
Wonderful.
Chaddock inspiration.
Hey.
Woo!
You got it, Biz?
Yeah, I got it. Please, 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 please.
Wait a minute. That's
please.
Ghost. That's Ghost.
No!
It still works.
Ah!
Again?
That-
Yes, again.
The curse has been reinstated.
Yeah.
Alright, so
That's a bad wheel.
Chipper needs to take a break from Chaddock Inspirations. Got it.
Listen, no. Fine.
The disappointment in her voice.
I mean, I
All right, we got hit
points
by a
might as
wreck.
well.
Alrighty.
All right.
Hmm.
Do we want to make it so that players can't use Chaddock inspiration?
Yeah, I thought we
Yes.
did
Those-
that in the
I thought
first
that
We
was
did
the
one.
way
that.
to
We
do
did
it.
that.
No, I
Yeah,
thought
but that was a
the
thing in the
case.
Yeah.
beginning.
Okay,
That
so
was
if
the
that
way.
was the case, we will disregard the 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we will disregard the 3.
Wait, who
Wait,
who
who
put in the
used
Chaddock
it?
inspiration?
Ghost.
It
It was Ghost.
Ghost, no, Ghost
No.
bad. Bad
Nope.
Ghost.
Bad
I
Ghost.
don't know the rules.
I
I
Um,
have
like
a
all the
second-
intros when we did this.
That's why I have
So,
a second account to make
what do
sure
you
I can
do,
that.
Richard?
I will. So it's like it's a keypad. You said.
It is a
Some-
keypad.
So like a number keypad, a letter keypad.
It is a letter keypad.
Letter keypad.
It is a standard keyboard.
That's
Look
a
for
keyboard.
Prince. Look and
Look
see
for-
which numbers.
Look for Prince.
Yeah.
Is he
It's
in a little
gotta
red
be
Corvette
Dusty.
under the cherry
It's-
moon?
Richard, what do you see over there?
There's another pad.
Another.
Thankfully unbroken.
They
Well,
can't
there's
hear
no
you
rest
through the
of it.
door. It is airtight.
Oh,
Oh.
Shit.
I
it's
thought
not
I said
still.
that.
It's not still open.
Or are you keeping it open? Then yes, they can hear you. I lied.
Okay.
I thought you let go of it. You're
So-
good then.
There's a bunch
While
of buttons with letters on them.
Go ahead and give
There-
me another
what is
athletics
this?
check.
What is this, QWERTY? What does QWERTY mean?
Well, do you want my?
Quirky.
Do you want my grenades?
Why
to
is it
blow up the door?
West. Let's go.
Yep, you're
Actually, for
good.
the fucking
so
win.
while
QWERTY
they're
up as the fucking
The ancient text.
the ancient texts.
They speak
while
to
Richard
us.
is like examining this other keypad, I want to kind of like be
Mama's
playing with
bullying
the
me.
wires, kind of poking them, like kind of like touching the wires together, just random wires too. So is that a thing I can do?
Say it again.
So while Richard's trying to figure out the other keypad, for the one that has the broken like wires and everything, and I sliced in half and everything, I want to take wires, just random wires, and kind of like touch them together,
Oh no.
kind of like trying to entertain myself.
Sure.
Oh my goodness.
What are you trying to do? Just play with them?
Play with them, and then I guess also trying to see with stupidity if something's gonna happen.
Intelligence check?
Good thing it's a -1.
Oh my god.
Oh,
We're gonna die. Oh,
11.
that's not too bad.
My stone fingers have now been crushed.
Oh,
No.
So
Hey,
we'll
metal.
get back to you. We'll get back to you.
all right. I can read the letters on the keyboard. I'm assuming.
West.
So what are you trying to do with the keyboard?
I'm looking through my inventory to see what I have. For one, I got distracted.
While
I
he
have a
does
little
that,
bag of
what are you doing?
bag of sand. I didn't know I had a little bag of sand. That's interesting.
Aw.
But yeah, I'm just looking through and seeing what I have. I
You're
don't
fine,
know.
Mama. I'm glad to see you here.
Hi, Mama.
What are the rest of you
Also, happy
doing?
birthday.
Yes,
I'm
everybody
trying
in
to keep
chat,
hope.
wish Mama Toe a happy birthday. It's her birthday.
Happy birthday, Mama.
Yeah, happy
Is
birthday,
Happy
Mama.
birthday.
The fuck was that?
I have no idea.
Zero, what the fuck was that? Happy
birthday,
you fucking gremlin. What the hell? Happy
I thought that
That's
would
not,
have been
that's
more
not my
money.
gremlin voice. You want to hear my gremlin voice?
I didn't say it was a gremlin. I just, what the fuck was that?
I don't know. Do you know what I do? I don't even
Gollum.
know what goes on in my. Fucking precious.
Well, that's a first.
Yeah, I don't think I have any way of looking for fingerprints, so I'm just gonna put in the. First
Just
thing
pulls
that
out a
pops in my head.
forensics kit.
Imagine.
Are you sure
Uh,
you
I'm,
don't want
I'm,
to blow
I'm
it
gonna
up?
type in. I'm gonna type in tomorrow.
It
Oh.
light it flashes red.
Hmm.
Ah, dang it!
Let's
Let's go gambling.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, dang it! Oh, dang
Try
it!
slime.
That's why I have luck.
Okay,
Let's
then I
go
will pass.
gambling. It turns red again.
Oh, dang it!
Try slime.
Slime.
It does nothing. It
Oh, dang
beeps
it.
red again.
Damn it.
Richard,
Your passwords are not helping.
it's
Well,
getting kind of hard to keep this open.
All right, give me another athletics check disadvantage.
By the way, what happens with my 11 on that?
So as you're connecting wires together, you connect two of them, and with a 9, you connect two of them, and you hear a large compressed air disperse, and the door slams shut,
eh.
and it snaps your sword in two.
We're gonna have to give you a new sword.
Oh, yeah.
I have a rusty one in my bag.
No,
Mm,
can he pull it out again? Like, how long will it last?
I don't
I
know.
mean-
Sword.
Hmm.
I mean, I could take it for now, but it's probably not gonna last more than like a couple of hits.
So the keyboard on our side is completely shattered.
Yes, Rex
Very
decided that he was better than the keyboard.
Okay.
Can Kaboom
Can I-
look around for any wires around the door?
Give me
Are they
an
electric?
investigation check.
Can
Disadvantage
I
because it's
knock
dark.
on-
Can you what?
Can I knock on the door to Richard?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Investigation.
All right, and then when you knock, I will go ahead and I'll go back to Kaboom's investigation, and then we'll go back to Richard. So, you do find some frayed wires towards the bottom of the door.
You have tinder boxes. At least I do. Hatch kit.
I have a tinder box as well.
Yeah, we could just. I light a torch for Kaboom as well.
I have a tinder box and a torch.
I could conjure lights.
Did you get my roll?
For a minute.
I did. So I said you
That was
found some
17.
frayed wires at the bottom.
Oh, sorry. Kaboom goes and walks up to it and tries to hold them together. Like they're connected?
Connecting the wires doesn't do anything.
Hmm. I might have to connect all the wires back.
Pure heart, Grigori.
What if there's electricity to just jumpstart it?
A lemon drop.
Well, since
What other
Rex
words are-
got shocked, I'm supposing we do have electric in here.
Oh.
Worth, Delria.
None of those codes work, and then you hear a knock.
Shark bait!
Hey, Permafrost Bite, welcome to the Shark Tank.
I'm guessing. it
And thank
came
you for joining the
I'm
Sharky
guessing
Cold.
that It's probably when I knocked on the door.
Yes, correct.
I will ask, hello, Chipper? Axton?
You hear a very muffled.
I will knock back on the door.
You then hear a response knock.
At least Richard's okay. I'll help Rex with the wires.
Give me an intelligence
more
check.
wires.
Okay.
No more wires. Kaboom. As you connect more and more wires, one of them you connect, you see the light that turned off on your side begins to light up as you touch it and bring it back. IDM. Is the four-eyed dragon unicorn gal doing fine too? Four-eyed dragon unicorn gal.
I think that's Viv.
That's Viz.
Me? I'm not for well, I mean I am, but
You are.
not
You're-
currently.
You're 4 eyes but blind.
Yeah.
Ah! Listen.
I'm assuming you know Viz then.
Permafrost! Holy shit! My brain is not working. Sorry.
Nah, you're good. I was
How
like,
you
I'm assuming
doing?
we know Viz.
Brain does not brain in off position.
Brain is definitely not fucking
Guinevere,
braining.
Raphael, Dawnbreak, I don't know.
They keep going. You keep receiving negative responses.
Hey, Chipper, hear me out, right?
Mm-hmm.
We need to connect probably two.
Kaboom, what do you do with that
non-power-
information?
Like, two shocky wires
Me?
to each other to make it to where we can short out the door.
Remember me
That's
too.
fine.
I'm dumb. Don't even worry about permafrost.
I mean,
Um.
Viz did roll for an intelligence deck.
I
Kaboom
did,
yells
and
at
it's a
everyone.
21.
Yeah.
You found
So
and lit
you
up.
also find a wire that makes the light on your side light up.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
I have a stupid idea.
It's
Oh.
not stupid, but go ahead.
I'm going to bring all the cables that are fray or whatever, and I try to connect them to my sword, my broken long sword, to see if that works. To kind of have just to go into whatever.
Connecting them to your sword doesn't do anything. It doesn't complete the circuit. Richard, what are we doing?
Still trying everything that comes to mind. Neverwinter.
Just keep throwing things out there. I'll tell you when you get there, bud.
Pretty much. Just, I'm like, what?
I'll save us time. I'll keep throwing them out there. I'll tell you when you get there.
Al. Just Al.
Nope.
Seeing as Axton connecting him to his sword did nothing, I would like to take the wires that were on his sword, or like connected to his sword, and just like run them straight to the door and connect them all to the door.
You rip out the console.
I don't think that was a good idea.
No, it's a great idea.
As you do so, you rip out the console and the whole thing is hanging in your hands.
I hold it up and I'm just like, hey guys,
Axton, Kaboom, Ghost,
um,
Chipper, Richard Nathaniel Gregori III. No.
Oh, thanks, Rex. There goes my other
Thanks.
idea.
Can Kaboom look for any other wires that are similar? That
Well, yeah, they're in Rex's hand.
Open sesame.
Yeah, so if we connect all the
Open
wires
Callaway.
together that make it green, then it should work.
yeah, Kaboom
So,
got one
let's just
wire.
do that.
Open.
Chipper's gonna do that. She's gonna connect all the wires together.
Connecting them and
Like-
making it green doesn't do anything.
Fuck. Okay.
I'm gonna try something
Let
else.
me in.
stupid.
Let me through. Please let me through.
With any wires that are exposed, I'm gonna use my Fey Metal arm and basically grab them all and see if I could try to complete the circuit.
What metal are you turning it into?
No, I'm just using my Fey Metal arm.
Yeah, like,
Oh,
what are you
smart.
turning it into?
I
Because
can't
as
turn
it
into
stand, it's like, well, like,
Some metals are non-conductive.
you're connecting the circuit, but like, it's not like your arm's conductive, right?
I didn't know that. I don't know how-
Well, it's Fey metal, right? So not much is known, but your arm's not conductive.
Okay.
That'd be hilarious. You're just walking in the rain, all of a sudden lightning.
Honestly, that would have been funny. Does anybody have knock?
Wait,
Like
what'd
the
you say?
spell? Knock?
Orange?
Somebody have not-
I said Deep Dwara, Azuth, and Mistra.
Okay, no.
I figured.
Azarath, Metreon, Synthos.
Shut up.
Richard, go ahead. Give me an intelligence check at disadvantage.
Okie doke.
I
17.
lied. I'll still give you information. Chipper,
Mhm.
give me. Chipper and Axton, give me an intelligence check. History, specifically, at disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Okay.
I understand.
Wow.
I have a 0 in
Why?
my intelligence stuff.
Why do you have a +10 to history of all things?
I don't fucking know. Could have fooled me. I don't fucking know.
He is a horse.
Richard, you seem to remember being told about a family dealing in illegal technologies around the area. Chipper, you remember somebody telling you something about a group dealing in something illegal in the area of Worth and Delria by someone close?
Oh my
If
god.
I just type in Yorick, that'd be funny.
Alas, poor Yorick, we hardly knew ye.
What if it's Jimmy? What if the password's
If it's
Jimmy?
Jimmy, that's funny. Like he's just been a fucking mogul the whole fucking time.
Oh man.
Oh, no. Oh.
Even when he's dead, he's leaving clues for us.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you divine intervention here in a second.
I don't know if Action would know this.
You do.
No, I something else because I can't remember shit.
Axton sure does know this. So does Chipper, but you can't
Oh.
remember right now.
I can't remember.
You
It is-
specifically.
Saval?
Why did I
Saval's
write this
family?
down?
Is
What is
it
his last
okay?
name?
Yeah,
I know.
don't
I wrote it down. Hold on, I wrote it down. I'm the only one who knows.
Apparently, I
I'm
think
the
you
only
are.
one who knows. Oh my goodness.
I
You
know
but you
because he was
don't know.
awesome.
I look at the door and I
I
just
feel
go,
like it was mentioned in
first few
passing around
doors-
Richard, but I don't think Richard actually knows.
You heard it
No, none
in
of you-
metagame, but you were not there.
That is.
Yeah, you weren't there.
yeah.
I was.
The only two that were
Others.
there.
Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Can I knock Morse code to Richard?
Does Richard know Morse code?
Oh,
Do you know Morse
does
code?
Chipper know Morse
Does
code?
Chipper know
Maybe.
Morse code?
Chipper, I know Chipper probably knows horse code.
Honestly, out of everybody here, I think
Take an
Action would know
inspiration.
both
You bastard. That was good. God damn it. Fuck. Alright. I didn't want that to be funny, but it was. Horse
Well,
code.
I
Get
didn't
out of
hear-
here.
It's code.
He knows horse code.
yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, he knows horse
But
code
I
specifically.
think out of everybody, I think Action would know Morse code more.
You would.
We could roll for it.
If you want me to make a history check to see if I know Morse code or something,
Me too.
Give me.
or just like a straight up.
It could be argued Chipper would be taught Morse code by Brian being a
The butler?
naysayer. Jesus Christ. by Bon Bon.
Yeah.
So I will give you Axton, Richard, and Chipper.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a survival.
Survival.
Plus 11. Let's fucking
Morse
go.
code can be
Plus
used in
two,
a
let's
survival
go.
situation.
That is correct. SOS.
Normal.
I want to use
Oh, boy.
luck.
Ooh, a
You can use your
17.
luck point.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
21.
Damn, Chipper
Are
and
you
Richard.
fucking serious, you goddamn
Aw.
bloody bastard?
You remember some of your training, but Chipper remembers that it was drilled into her head and she remembers, you see a flashback, Chipper, of Bon Bon going, "Now, Chipper, you need to remember, always carry this notebook with you. Morse code is very important because you could find someone, and if you can't tell them verbally, you could tell them through taps. Now, your father never wanted to learn, but I'm going to make you learn because I want to protect you."
It turns out he's just floating right behind you.
That's why
Because
I'm
we
so
don't
good at
look.
survival because of Bon Bon.
And then
It's like Professor
Richard,
Oak in video games
you
going,
remember
"This
it
can-"
slightly, because
I've
of
read
books
about
you've
it,
read.
but- Yeah, but I'm just it's never ingrained in my memory.
You never raggy. You never really committed it to memory, but you have a grasp on it.
Yeah.
All right.
I will Morse code Sybil's last name.
All right.
That is
So
it.
you hear knocking, and I want you to give me a perception check to tell me if you can decipher it as Morse code.
Perception. 17.
You decipher it as a symbolic knocking. Something is up about it, and I will give it to you as Morse code. So as this rhythmic knocking comes through, you start to get the letters very slowly. Chipper keeps repeating the Morse code over and over and over again. And just as Chipper feels like you're not getting it, and she's about to give up, you hear a large chime on your side, Richard. And you hear access granted, and the door slides open.
I choose to still carry the console with me as
All right, you have a
It is-
broken
could you please
console.
Send me Saval's last name
Yeah.
via DMs.
Yeah, I will.
I could just tell you it if you want me to.
I mean, if you want to, go for it.
Yeah, it's Kodrus.
Mhm.
That's why I didn't write. Yeah, I do remember you saying that. Now that you spell it out. but I did not write it down because I was not.
I wrote it down. I fucking wrote it down.
I'd
That's the
say,
only
like,
reason I
as
gave
far
you
as
the history
character
check. I was like, you have it. I know you do. And
I
then-
didn't know his family would be that crazy, but you know, I should probably think
Chipper,
that through.
I'm gonna want to borrow that book sometime.
hey.
I need to catch up on
Well,
my
that's
scope.
Bon
Remember
Bon
that?
would be proud of you.
Chipper, how'd you know the password?
I know Saval's last name. It was a hunch.
Oh, that's his last name.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
She knows
I,
it because she's gonna be her last name soon.
He'll
I
take
kind
mine.
of
It's
tossed
fine.
the broken console at Richard and I go, I thought I fixed this problem.
You
He
did
holding,
did
absolutely
not.
holding the
nothing.
broken console in his hand.
Can I
No,
grab
I'm
the
tossing it in
console?
front of Richard.
Oh, you're tossing it.
Oh,
I'm
it,
tossing
la-
it
Like, at the
for-
ground
it lands
or
in
at
front of
me?
you, and a large spark just shoots through the air.
Rex, I'm going to be very blunt with you. You did absolutely nothing. Good job.
But I helped.
You tried.
You made it worse, actually.
I
I
helped.
grabbed the other. I grabbed the other side of my sword. That was broken.
It is shattered.
Oh, I tried to grab as many pieces as I can.
You grab what you could. That wasn't crushed into dust.
You weren't particularly fond of that sword, were you?
No, just it was one of my weapons though.
Fair. But
We
you
can
have
get
you have
you
a big
another
old
one.
battle axe now.
True.
Yeah.
That is true.
Doesn't like your weapon is.
Well, lose one.
I also
Anyway,
have a
the
rusty
door's
short
open.
sword you can
Let's
have
go.
too.
We're gonna go through. Let's go. Before
So-
we break anything else.
We all follow.
So as you begin to travel through, hey, what's up, Von Kiss? How you doing? I still have the 16-pound
Made the 5
pink
minute door
birthday
take
gear
10
litter.
minutes. Good job.
I'm suffering in it. Oh my goodness. So you continue down the corridor, hissing of the electricity flowing through the ground and the walls, sparking of occasional broken wires. You push through the web of dangling cords and assortment of broken beams, and you come across what seems to be a computer, a very old and what's the term I'm looking for? Primitive setup. But not
Still
something
tablet.
you've seen before, right? You're not used to this kind of setup. It seems to
Technology
be
is illegal.
functioning.
I would like to cast Detect Magic.
Casting Detect Magic on the object
Or just on, you know, myself.
reveals no magic.
Well, just within 30 feet of me.
Oh, 30 feet of you?
Yeah, it's within 30 feet of me. It's not like I'm detecting if that specific object has magic. I'm detecting if there's any magic in the area.
Right.
And I do have it prepared this time, so no rituals needed.
You sense directly below you there is a magic.
See Richard just tilt his head to the side. That's odd.
What's odd?
There's magic underneath us. Somewhere.
Oh.
That's not good. I go up to the computer and I press enter.
Power button would be better.
Well, I don't even know it's on or off.
What's
That's
a power
fine.
button?
No, I don't know.
What is this? What is this strange machinery? And why is it not magical? I feel like it should be magical.
Everything needs to be magical for you, Richard.
The world is magical.
Is the computer on or off, Brian?
It seems to be functioning and it is on.
Okay. Does
Computer
any of,
is a word.
is there something on the screen?
On the screen, it reads Yeah, Cadres Technologies.
Heartless chick, no.
Swordfish Technologies? What did you say?
Cadres, CODRUS Technologies.
I was talking to Axton.
Cadres.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't hear what he said. I know
I
what you
said the
said.
same thing. I just basically said the same thing.
Oh, Cauldress. I see.
I'm gonna have to ask Saval so many questions.
Press. What? I press enter on the keyboard. it is
Pressing
a
enter, the light flashes, and a screen pops up and it asks for entrance code.
Are there numbers on the keypad?
It is a full keypad again.
It's a full keyboard.
Much larger than the other one, but yes, full
Yeah.
keyboard.
Got it.
Is the keyboard
Is-
dusty?
Yeah, is the keyboard dusty?
Yes, it is dusty, and there are wires hanging and draping down on top of it.
Can the numbers on the keypad?
Yeah, it's a full keyboard.
Yeah, but like, is there actual like numbers?
Yeah, there's numbers.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Can
you-
I? Go ahead.
No, you go.
Can I tell what numbers have recently been pressed? I'll press more.
Investigation check.
Can I help him?
Which keys have faded letters on them?
Mm-hmm.
WASD.
Explain how you're gonna help him.
How do you help?
Well, I mean, if there's a lot of dust, we can just like wipe off or like check. I don't know. Never mind.
No, I just want to know.
I'm
You're
just
fine. It's just
thinking.
if you're gonna help him, I just want to know.
How do you help? Oh no, I just want to help.
You could probably help me by looking at the keys
Yeah.
to see if I'm looking at them correctly.
I'll say you help him by looking at the rest of the keyboard.
Okay.
You take that half, I'll take this half.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I roll with advantage or just straight roll?
Straight roll. Advantage.
Mhm.
Yeah, advantage.
Thank you, Chipper.
You notice that there are three letters that are faded. Those letters are T, R, and S.
Yes. I could be
Press.
millions of different things though. TRS.
RSTLNE.
Restart.
Ba-da-da-da.
I feel like it's something that we know or something.
Me looking through all my notes for anything with RT and S in it.
Yeah, I'm
Kaboom,
looking
just
at my
confused.
backstory to see if there's anything there.
You said R, S, and T?
Yes.
Alabaster?
There's with R, S, and T.
Typing in
Those are-
alabaster, the screen changes shades.
Well,
It then prompts a screen asking information requested.
Assume all of our problems are alabaster.
assume all passwords except for the one at the
Except for
door
that one.
is alabaster.
Except for that one. So
Yeah.
anyway, so the screen is saying information requested.
Yes.
So it's
Mm.
requesting information.
About what?
Mm.
It's asking you what you want to know.
Ah.
Ah.
Mm.
Weakness.
Wait,
I
what?
type that in.
It
was fast.
returns to you with no known weakness.
Past.
What did you say?
Past.
Past or
I typed
past?
Past.
Okay,
Past.
Okay.
It brings
sense.
back passed with Alabaster, met Trusk Cordris 10 years ago, formed alliance, provided stone, sworn protection.
Hmm.
Write that down. Write that down.
I'm writing it down.
Trusk is spelled Trusk.
Okay, thank you.
I then type in Trask.
Typing in Trusk brings up information on the entire company. It brings up files on employees. It brings up files on Saval. It brings up files on Salava. And it brings up files on Axton.
Oh, Axton, click it. I clicked it. Click Axton. Hurry.
I click myself.
Clicking files on Axton. Most of the files are closed out and redacted from your working history. You do pull up a forum explaining the 40 innocents killed during a protest. It pulls up your wife, her whereabouts, your whereabouts, as well as if any of family members are alive currently, and it lists only one and his location.
I write what is his location?
Neverwinter.
You have family in Neverwinter.
Never went.
Apparently.
That's wonderful.
I don't we need
I
to
didn't
go
know.
there.
I look over at Richard and say, "Would someone mind? Like, would you mind seeing if it has information on the rest of us as well?"
Hold
Well,
on.
this is just part of the company
Um,
files.
Yeah.
Looking further in Axton's file, you see a smaller folder labeled Party.
Oh, hold on. Wife, whereabouts?
Her last known whereabouts is where you had her last, in your home. She is unharmed according to the file.
When was the last date on the files?
It was recent. It's within a week. It also says keep under surveillance.
Okay.
Somebody's been watching us?
I always feel like somebody's,
Somebody's
Watching me.
I mean,
and
the
I have
only
no
other.
privacy.
I mean, the only other person that's been around us is Saval.
Yeah, but there's no way you can get into
It said your wife was under
access.
surveillance.
We're all under surveillance, I'm guessing.
It just says your wife.
Oh, I then go back and go into the party under action.
The only thing written in Party's folder is eliminate on site, and then your names and descriptions.
Does it also show Kaboom?
Kaboom is not on the list.
Aha.
Not yet.
Bastard.
I ask Richard to explain what it has said for me in particular.
It's
says
just your
kill on
description.
Kill
It
on
basically-
Yeah,
It
But
says
I was
below
wondering if it-
standard intelligence.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's
I was
basically
looking to see
describing-
if they were calling me big dumb or what
They
were
are
calling me.
not. It says below standard intelligence.
I go back and then type in Saval.
There is a folder in Trusk's password on Saval.
Mm,
Click on it.
Clicking on Saval, everything is redded out, and the only thing written is traitor.
Huh.
so they know he's with us now.
Yeah, I guess I can
Now we
trust.
know their feelings about it. Looking on Salava.
I type in Salava.
The folder of Salava opens, and it explains the operation in the orc camp as a failure. It explains what happened to her, and it labels her whereabouts to be currently at And the DM's gotta look at his notes. No one pay attention to him.
It just says she's turning into a rat.
In Cyanorus. I believe I already gave you guys that name.
No.
I don't know.
Syanoris.
Looking in notes.
Cyanorus.
I have a lot of notes.
I don't remember this name.
I want to say it sounds familiar. But
I
don't-
might have
think
mentioned
was
it in passing, but if you don't have any of your notes, you can put it in there now.
That's
Okay.
what I'm doing.
It'll be on the test. There is no test, but it'll be on the
There is
test.
no test. The
There is
test
a
is
test.
we're gonna need.
This
it,
is
like,
the
information
test.
later.
This is
Kaboom
So I just-
loses.
Yeah, I don't have it in my notes.
So this is how I see Chipper's and Richard's notes. Chipper's is just kind of everywhere, but somewhat organized, and then Richard's is just like completely organized from alphabetic order.
Honestly, it's grouped by where I learned the information,
That's also good.
and then it's also grouped by what information goes with which.
That's still very organized. Mine is
You have
kinda-
like a
it's pretty much
Excel
everywhere.
sheet.
Excel sheet.
Yeah.
I mean, I use
Or a
Google Docs.
slideshow.
You can use Excel for it.
PowerPoint.
Pretty easy.
Use PowerPoint.
I type in under her name Savannah's weaknesses.
Salava.
Weakness.
Slava, yeah.
Under weaknesses, it writes psychopathic and lustful.
She just needs good dick. That's all.
So
that's
we
all
throw
it
Rex
is.
at her. Understood.
Yeah.
Yep.
She just wanted the bad dragon.
What's the stone they speak of? Look into that.
Mm-hmm.
They mentioned a stone.
Go back and type in stone.
It just rehashes the tale you were told about the four stones. The one in the possession of Alabaster and the three other ones.
It doesn't list like locations of the rest of them or anything.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it only know
Okay.
the only information they have is the one that Trock has and the one that Salava has. Not Trock, sorry, Trusk.
Trusk has one.
Correct.
That's good to know.
So, do you think it's here?
Probably not.
Not anymore, at least.
I've been
I
worse.
guess.
What is all this doing here?
Yeah, I type in Word.
Typing in worth, it says additional password required.
Well,
Hmm.
Somebody watch the door just in case.
just really
I,
distracted by the amount of magic that's underneath our feet right now.
Kaboom
I
will
walk
go
over
watch
to the
this
door with Kaboom.
I need both of you to give me perception checks.
Perfect.
Oh.
Perfect.
Perception,
I perceive.
Okay.
Shut.
And then
What,
Kaboom.
disadvantage or just normal?
Just normal.
Nice.
Oh, they both got the same thing.
That's crazy, actually.
Imagine.
Imagine.
Talk
Imagine
about
there
your
Shut up,
best
shut up.
friend.
Right.
Okay. I was gonna say something else.
So, as you continue to type on the computer, Rex and Kaboom,
After I ask somebody
you
to go
notice
check on-
that there is a small light blinking above you.
What do you think that is, Kaboom?
Can I investigation? Can I do that?
What are you investigating?
I think it's a camera. That's why.
Investigating it won't do anything, I will say.
You guys
Cab-
say anything?
Could Kaboom just
Do
pick
y'all,
up
do y'all
something
say
and like
anything about this?
No, we're just gonna keep it secret for now. We don't want to
Keep it
worry the party.
Could Kaboom
I
just
want
pick
to,
up, like
uh,
some rubble and like shoot like the rubble at it?
That's what I wanted to do.
Same brain cell.
Okay.
Exact.
So you shoot some rubble at it. Are you attempting to break it?
Yes.
So you throw the rock at it and it breaks the casing around it. At this point, it fills the pipe with the light. The rest of you now see this light.
Shit, get out.
What? What?
What's
Wait.
going on?
Something not good is going to happen.
Oh, well, how? What happened?
What do you mean?
Right now, it doesn't matter. This may be booby trap, self-destruct, some shit. Let's get out.
Something up there is glowing.
Oh?
Shot something at him.
Why would you shoot something at it?
I
Is
thought
it-
they were spying it.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Look up at it, and what is it? What does it look like?
It's a small light.
Just a light?
Yes.
It's not moving or anything, right?
Nope.
What color is
It's
it?
a flash.
It is red.
It's red.
Hmm.
It's not flashing, it's just spinning.
Hey guys, I have an idea. I want to take some random wires. and
Not
attach
again. No.
No.
No, no.
Stop.
No.
Immediately
But-
shut down.
No.
Maybe he
But-
could.
So with the
But-
19,
Camera.
you then begin to feel a little rumbles in the ground.
Okay,
I
maybe it is
tried
time to
get-
go.
I tried.
Just the
I tried
two of
pushing-
them.
Yeah.
Just the two of them.
Guys, the earth or the ground is hungry.
Move!
Coming
I think
from
we-
where
we
you
have to
came
move out the
from.
way.
Coming from where I came from?
Oh,
Where you
it's
came
coming
from.
the tunnel. I thought it was
Uh,
coming from underneath us directly.
Kaboom runs back to the group.
I'm just kind of looking, trying to see what's going on.
There's no other way out. We gotta go through. We gotta go through back.
Yeah, there's like no other.
Yeah, there's no other way. We have to go back.
I take the lead, and I will go through the door and go through and look if there's anything coming up.
Are you
or coming
doing
down
it
or whatever.
stealthily or?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it stealthily.
Alright, give me a stealth check.
All else fails, I just summon a dragon inside the tunnel.
No, my
Oh,
lord.
no.
Just
Oh,
everybody just eats dragon ass.
Yeah.
Alright, I
Please
need to
don't-
reload that because it's a disadvantage, and I got 7.
I would
I have a
use my.
disadvantage.
But I could use my spell things for that.
For
What's it
what?
called? Can't they give him better luck?
Oh, are you talking about the
Yeah,
your
the
sorcery
sorcery
point thing?
points. Yeah, give him better luck.
Yeah, you can give him a D4 if
Yeah.
you use if you use 2 sorcery points.
I would do that.
Alright, you can add a d4.
-2.
A D4 minus 2.
No,
No,
he
this is
removes 2
D4.
sorcery points. You get a D4.
A d4 and
That
then a
is a
d6.
D6.
Oh, D4, sorry.
You got
Yeah.
a 4, so it's a
So-
15.
Let's go.
That's
Go.
not
So with that, you sneak forward as the footsteps get louder as they get near you. And it stops all of a sudden as you get close to the door and you peek. And the silhouette is fairly unmistakable to you. It's a Laxodon.
Laxodon?
A Loxodon. The elephant person.
Oh. Oh.
Do I immediately know who it is?
You recognize him.
I shoot immediately.
Oh no.
Do you really?
Do you really?
Yeah, rolled a
Yeah.
hit.
Oh no.
What's a Laxodon?
A Loxodon?
It's
a
a elephant person.
It's an
Elephant
elephant
person.
But do we know him?
Get off of Valorant and start paying attention.
I'm not. I'll be able.
That's a 19 hit.
A 19 hit.
Is it enemy or friendly?
Not apparently not, cause Axton's fucking shooting at him.
16 damage.
So with that, you shoot him, and you hear a grunt as he steps forward and turns the corner, and he looks down at you. Oh, it's been a long time, but I never thought you'd come to me.
I
And you-
shoot him again.
As you lift your gun to shoot him, he steps on your hand.
Oh,
Go ahead and give me an acrobatics check. No, athletics check.
How far away is Axton?
Strength
from the
save.
rest
That's
of
what I
you?
wanted. Sorry, strength save. Why did I say athletics? So you see, damn, you all fucking grappling each other. Your hand does not break, but he is standing on your hand. Don't get so hasty, old friend. I just want to talk. I see you messing with my computer.
your computer.
Nothing to talk about to you.
Oh, don't be like that. You used to work for me. We could be
Used to.
old chums, can't we?
What I did back then, not what you made me do.
I made you do nothing. You were under my employment. I paid you, and you did what you had to do.
I regret that shit to the very day. To this very day.
Do you all
Does that?
hear any of this?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
all
like,
of
are
you
we-
hear it.
That's
Oh,
what
Yeah,
I'm
I'm not
wondering.
being quiet.
And
Oh,
who
well, if
are
that's the
your
case-
friends?
Who's your
As
friend,
he's saying
Axton?
that, I'm going to use a spell on him.
Okay.
I am using command.
Okay.
Man, I was gonna ask him who he was.
Oh,
I
have
just
to
want
tell you,
him. I want him to.
What's the DC?
Yeah, 14.
He's
with
seen
him.
14.
He passes by a lot.
Damn.
Yeah, he's an elephant, so he has a very high will.
Oh, don't be like that. And he's gonna cast command.
Oh no!
So go ahead and give me a wisdom save, Rex.
+0. Don't fail me now.
It's gonna fail you.
And you fail.
Yeah.
So he makes you sit.
Oh. Sit,
I
boy.
sit, but I'm sitting kind of like a dog, scratching his head and everything.
So introduce me to your friends.
Only good manners to introduce yourself first when asking for someone's name.
Right you are. I like this one. My name's Trusk. Of the profitable Cordrus Company. And who might you be?
Oh, you're Trask. We've heard so much about you.
Yes.
I read so much about him.
Semantics.
And your name?
My name is Richard. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. And the feisty unicorn.
Well, could you, like, get off of Axton's hand?
Can I have your word he won't shoot me?
Axton?
Unfortunately, we cannot control him.
If I can't
What
have
if-
your word because I don't trust him,
What
I
if
think
hold his
my-
gun?
I think he has more than one.
I can hold all of his guns.
He kind of bends down and looks at Axton, and he takes his trunk. He takes his trunk and pulls your hair. Are you gonna give her all your guns, boy?
Yo, Chipper,
Please.
I throw my guns. Except. No. I throw my revolver and my. I throw my revolver and the goblin capper to Chipper.
I'll grab them.
That's all your guns?
That's all I have for now.
Okay. But if you cross me, we'll have a problem.
We don't want
Thank
any
you.
problems.
He lifts his
Dynamite.
foot off your hand. Now, what business do you have here?
Well, you see, there was a rather large slime connected to this tunnel that leads down to this computer room.
Actually, how did you even get down here?
that's a valid question, actually. How did you get down here?
I asked a question first.
And I answered.
We answered. There was a slime.
We came to deal with the slime that was invading this town.
But you didn't answer the question about the computer.
We stumbled
Curiosity.
upon it.
We found something interesting, and we decided to take a look.
Well, I found the stairs to where my computer was, and I was coming to check it.
Well, how did
You have
get in
stairs. We
there?
had to climb down a tunnel that had a slime on it.
Oh,
You
they
had
didn't
stairs
say
the
there
whole
were
time?
stairs?
No,
I think you're lying to us.
I
First
think
off, you
I'm
said
not
stairs.
lying to you. An elephant never lies.
No, it's an elephant never forgets. And you're
I
not
call
an
him out.
elephant, you're a loxodon.
Sorry, a
I call
loxodon
him out
never
on
lies.
I call him out on his own statements, being as dumb as I am.
What?
Does he still have my hair?
No,
No.
you can stand.
Okay,
He's off of your hand.
Okay, I back all the way up.
I'm
I'll make sure
basically
Axon's
like,
okay.
I'm sitting there and I'm just like, gonna be like, if an elephant can lie, then tell me a lie right now.
You're smart.
That one's not smart.
I look at Richard and I go, see, he called me smart.
At least you're aware.
Well,
That really just threw off my train of thought. What was I gonna say?
is your business here concluded?
Hmm.
Yes.
Are you
It can
working for
be.
Alabaster?
Alabaster.
Yes.
As you see, he's been causing a lot of issues around the realm.
He's also in your system.
Well, I keep tabs with everyone I cross paths.
Yes, but you keep them as your password.
That was part of a deal I made.
Was it
He
profitable?
doesn't. He doesn't work for anybody other than himself.
Very good, you kept that in mind. You know, I need a hired gun still. You could still work for me.
Bugger off.
Bugger off.
Still stubborn as ever. How's your wife?
I stay quiet.
I suppose you already know we're watching her. Okay. Well,
I do have an inquiry. There's a rather large amount of magic underneath us. You wouldn't happen to know what that is, would you?
that was there when we got here. If you want, I have the lockbox key.
A lockbox?
Yeah. I have no use for it. And he kind of lifts his hands, and they're like the Loxodon hands. Too big. You could take it.
Make sure it's not.
Do you know
cursed.
what's inside it?
We'll say they're gloves.
We'll say they're gloves.
Make sure to-
Hmm.
Make sure the key is not cursed.
I mean, I can't identify it right now.
I would
but-
never.
We just met you. You said there were stairs and you lied.
This is crazy.
Yeah. You know what? I got you guys.
No,
I have
don't worry
a-
about it. No, Rex. Shush.
I have a thing I can use.
Okay.
It's called magic awareness. I can know the presence of concentrated
I'm
magic.
currently detecting magic
You-
right now. It lasts
He
for
already
10
has
minutes.
it on.
Oh,
If the key was magical, I hope Brian would tell me.
It's not.
Okay, the key is fine.
I knew you had it on. It's not.
but is this Loxodon magical?
I mean, he's whimsical, but I wouldn't say he's magical.
Just like I'm a small whimsical.
He's an
guy.
elephant in a suit.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty neat. He can cast magic too. That's pretty cool. It's a magic casting suited elephant.
Don't give him any ideas.
He's got a mustache and everything. That's pretty neat.
It has a fucking handlebar mustache.
That's amazing.
Wait,
Mustache.
wait, where's the mustache at? Is it on
Underneath his trunk.
like?
Yeah.
Oh, I
It's
thought
just
it'd be
growing
like.
out from the base of his tusks.
Yeah, it's in
I
between
thought
his
it'd be like-
tusks. and it's underneath his trunk. It's got like
That's
you know like
amazing.
the janitor kind of like broom mustache,
Oh,
and when he
Yeah.
talks
Yeah.
it moves and shit. It's cool.
Yeah.
See, when you said he had a mustache, I was thinking it was like growing on like the actual like nose part of the trunk.
No, I've always thought that was stupid. My elephants have it underneath their
No.
nose and it
Underneath
moves.
it makes more sense.
Then I have to ask you, as a centaur with production.
You know what? I will step forward. Richard will step forward, and all right, sure.
He hands you the key, and he shakes your hand.
I will shake his hand.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Hmm.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
You know, you should stop by headquarters.
Would that happen to be in Neverwinter by any chance?
No, we're just north of here. Not
I
north.
don't know what's. It's just north of here. Okay.
Not north. Because you guys,
Not
what? You
north.
came from. You came from north.
From the north. Yeah.
So
yeah,
south.
North.
Because
yeah.
you're headed south.
Mhm.
So just
Yes.
south of here.
Mm.
You gotta remember
south.
my own damn
In
map.
Cyanorus.
Yeah. That's where you're headed. So just south of here.
Mhm.
Got it.
Even by wagon, it takes a while.
Feel free to stop by. I can't, I can't stop what you've read in the computer, but if you can get in, I'll make you lunch.
Well, you
I,
promised not
We'll
to
keep
kill
that
us.
offer in mind.
What's up for lunch?
Who are you?
My name is Kaboom.
Are you with them?
Yeah. Oh, I am.
You see him take out a small notebook and begin to write in it.
I do love your mustache. How do you take care of it?
How do I take care of my mustache?
Yeah.
Well, you see, and he kind of leans down on one knee. It's all a process. I wake up in the morning and I polish my tusks, and then I take this small comb and I go through and I brush my mustache 100 times, and that's most important. You have to take care of each follicle like it's its own. And you take
Kaboom listens in awe.
this beautiful handmade
Rex is just
wax,
asleep in the background.
and you massage it in. And it's really hard for my hands, so I have these goblins I've hired. They come in and they massage it into my Loxodon face, and it's quite luxurious, and I enjoy every second of it. It's fantastic.
Why do I imagine French goblins?
French goblin.
Like,
All wearing maid dresses.
He like kind of sits
Yeah.
there and explains it to you for like what seems like forever, but it's like 5 minutes. And that's how you
While
get the
he's
perfect mustache.
Rex is kind of in the
I've
back
never
and he's
grown.
just snoring.
Oh, that's rather fascinating, actually. What am I saying?
Yeah, the dance
so-
number is quite fun.
The dance number. Anyway, the lockbox you mentioned. How do we get to it?
Fake panel in the back.
I will walk on over to the panel in the back.
In the center in front of the computer, there is a fake panel. Pressing down on it, it slides open, and there is a lockbox underneath.
And the magic's coming from the lockbox.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Do I have a blanket of any sort?
You have your
Right.
bag. What do you have
I
in
do
your
a
bag?
That's what I'm looking at. No, I do not have a blanket. Does anyone happen to have a blanket or a rag or something?
What are we trying to do?
I'm opening a box with a magic item in it. I do not want to actually pick up the magic item with my hands, just in case, until I can identify it.
I mean, I have the spare cloak on me.
just grab the
Uh,
lockbox.
Guys, come on over here.
Alright, I will walk over to Richard.
Once he's over here, I'm hoping, and you bring out your spare cloak.
It's a little dirty. I
That-
haven't had
that's
time to
fine.
really wash it
That's
since we got the
fine.
new one.
I will open the lockbox.
Opening the lockbox, you find a set of gauntlets. On them are labeled FK.
FK.
Awesome sauce.
Must be some sort of
Fire
riddle, Richard. What's it mean?
Could stand for anything. Flames, through the fire and the flames, we carry on. Frogs. It could be frog, be, where's
Just,
that?
just
Frog
check.
knife. It could be frog knife. Frog knife.
Frog knife.
Frog knife. Knife
I
starts
looked
with
up-
K.
Okay,
I look
Blar.
at Richard
I
and
thought you
go,
were gonna say
it could
frog
be a
kissing.
finger cutter.
Cutter begins with C, so I don't think so. Anyway, Ghost. if
Rex
you would-
misspells
Does it start
finger
with a
cutter with
C?
a K all the time.
Ghost, if you could pick up the gauntlets and wrap them in the cloak, I will take a look at them later, see what they are.
Can I first inspect the box before I do that?
Yeah, what are you looking
So-
for?
Yeah, I just want to make sure that when I put my hands in, they're not gonna just like
It is not trapped.
snap my arms off. Okay. Not
It's
trapped,
just
fine.
a normal. It's basically just a normal lockbox.
I don't know. If someone in a server went ahead and wanted a mimic tonight, I was like, let me be sure. I don't want to fuck this up.
Hmm. You wanted a mimic, so that's why you wanted a roll.
Oh, it wasn't me that wanted a mimic. It was Deco that wanted it.
Ah,
Yeah, I really did.
But why?
yeah, so
Because
So
it's so fun.
I will wrap my spirit cloak around the gauntlets and carry them out of the
Yep, they come out
box.
perfectly fine.
Are they heavy, by the way?
They are very well made. They are brass gauntlets. So they have a bit of heft to them, but they're not super heavy.
Richard, I don't know how to say this, man, but these gauntlets, they weigh almost as much as you do.
hardy ha ha.
I'll go ahead and
I will
take
go
the
back
cloak
to, I will
and
go back
make
to
it like
Chuck
a
and I
little
will give him
satchel.
back his key.
I'll make the keep a little satchel and just hold it over my shoulder.
I understand now why you don't have any use for something that can fit across your hands.
Right. Very big hands, you see.
Very big.
You know what they say about Loxodon with big hands.
Big brains?
Big trunk! And he kind of like whips it around.
I knew it. I fucking called it.
He just starts singing, I whip my trunk back and forth.
And he kind of ushers you guys through and waves you on.
I wave back at him.
Ah.
Thanks for the tips.
Have a pleasant rest of your day.
You too.
Yeah,
Come
does
on,
he?
Axton. Come on,
Bye,
I keep-
Axton.
Push him. I'll push him.
Pleasure
Bye,
to see
Axton.
you
Oh,
again,
I'm not-
old
I'm not-
friend.
Yeah, I'm not fighting against you, Chipper. I'm just
Okay.
keeping eye contact with him.
Prolonged eye
Oh.
contact, prolonged.
Rex, as you walk past, he stops you. When you visit someone's equipment, don't pull out the circuit board.
I kind of wish I was holding that circuit board.
No,
I know what it is. I know what the fucking gauntlets are. Oh my fuck!
Shush. We all know that the F and K stand for Fire Knight. Shush.
Yeah.
I
What does it mean? I don't know
look
what it
at-
means.
I see Fire
Fire
Knight in the
Knight.
chat just go, oh! I just saw that now. That's funny.
Be like,
I know now. My brain was like, wait a fucking
like-
minute.
no, I know this stands for Fire Knight. Richard doesn't know what this stands for, so he's gonna throw
All right, so what are we
ideas
doing?
out there.
I'm gonna say back
will-
to Trust, like from what he said, and be like, but you called me smart, so it was smart of me to remove the circuit board.
No, it wasn't.
He looks at you, dead in the eyes. Don't cross me, boy. Ask your friend. I'm very powerful. And he lets you go.
Capitalism, the greatest of powers.
The scariest
I
of
look at
powers.
Axton and I just go, so who was that guy anyways?
I'll
I
tell
don't
you all
know.
later.
But he did have a
Yeah.
good mustache.
Let's get out of here
He had a
first.
wonderfully groomed mustache, but we should leave first and tell the survivors of the town that the threat has been taken care of.
At least one of them.
Maybe
Good idea.
maybe look through the town, see if there's anything salvageable.
And by that you mean find Al's shop.
Yeah.
You know me so well.
Yep.
You know me so well.
I
Yeah,
want,
we
I
do.
want to find it as well.
I mean, we're loot goblins, but we're
A
not
shop
bad loot
with
goblins.
magic items and potions and whatnot. Sign me
I
up.
kissed fucking rats, you assholes. We're looting all of that fucking shop.
Not just that, all free.
We're even taking the fucking floorboards.
I don't know.
We
That
are!
sounds like a personal issue.
It is a personal issue. It's my personal issue. Shut the fuck up, Richard. We're finding that shop.
I hope it has
All right, so
better
as you go
Let's get out.
upstairs,
Never.
the vines seem to have receded. As you, so I was right over the fire knuckles. Kind of, yes.
Brass knuckles.
As you begin to go up the stairs, you notice that the vines have receded on the stairwell. Going outside, the sunlight is harsh as the vines going above the canopy and crossing the rooftops have also decayed and fallen to the ground. You see the building still crushed and vehicles destroyed, stands and shops completely decimated. The few people that have survived have come out of hiding and are picking up the little pieces of their lives that have been taken from them. The pieces of their loved ones that they could find. You see the survivors that you were hunkered down with, begin to crawl out of the hovel that they were with you. What would you like to do?
Let's go find our shop.
Yeah.
I say in like a dead tone, even more of a dead tone voice than I usually do.
He's so done.
No,
Oh,
you
rub
could,
his back.
no, it sounds dead tone, but you also could tell there's also a little bit of anger in there.
I'll give you back
that
your
makes
guns.
sense.
Yeah.
Absolutely all my guns.
Have
That
all your
elephant
guns.
bastard.
Was he the one that made you lose your arm?
No, he was the one who gave the order.
The order to lose your arm.
Yeah.
Order to float the dynamite in my house.
Oh. Arson.
The bad
Not
kind
art.
of arson.
Yeah.
Said your
Not
favorite word,
arson.
kaboom.
That's
Not
nice,
art, not just arson.
arson.
Ex-
What do I need to blow up? Fire?
No, nothing right now.
I got my alchemist potion on.
No. We're
I'm a
fine.
The town has
Kaboom.
seen enough damages as it is.
Kaboom looks
That's
down in sadness, no fire. Oh.
Oh,
Let's just keep going.
I've never actually been to Al's shop. You all went without me. Where
did.
exactly? Was
I know
it?
exactly where it fucking is.
It's burned into Chipper's memory.
Well, I
Yeah.
can tell you where it's not because I was being dragged around on a leash.
That
What
sounds
happened?
about right, actually.
Yeah, we'll go to El's shop. I avoided that shit like the plague. I should know where it is.
So going to Al's shop, you see the windows are crashed out and many of the shelves inside have been destroyed. What are you looking for?
Probably any surviving
Anything
potions.
that isn't broken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need
A bottle
to-
of bear piss.
No!
Ah!
I will break the bear piss if there is any.
Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to look as well.
Is that both of us?
Same here.
Yeah.
I actually don't know.
Anyone
what
looking
Al's
through the
shop
rough,
is, but
the
I will.
the wreckage.
23, baby.
I don't find shit.
Natural 20 for a total of 29.
Woo!
Got a 14.
Investigation. Number one.
I probably should eat one of those eggs to increase my intelligence.
No!
13.
I don't
got-
want you to die.
Oh, I
Yep,
have plenty of health.
I'm using my sorcery
that's true.
points to increase it.
Oh my god.
Rex, what did you roll? 2?
Yeah.
I rolled a 2.
So, Chipper, what are you looking for?
Let's roll.
Just any
No,
potion.
wait, no, Monty,
What?
Monty.
No?
It's only when another creature you can see does it, not you.
Oh, so I can't use on myself.
You can't use it on yourself. No,
I can use on other people.
Imagine.
you only on other people that you
Fuck.
can see using your
Okay.
reaction.
Okay, I got 13.
So, Chipper, going through, you end up finding 2 potions of healing,
Okay.
as well
Is-
as a potion of flight.
Oh. Okay. Is there anything in the back, like specific, like any like chests
His
or
diary?
boxes?
Pictures
Uh,
of Chipper.
Oh no.
you find a little horse doll.
Oh no.
And there's obviously there should be like wedding preparations.
There's a book of like wedding cakes and stuff.
That's what he was
Oh,
doing
no.
last time we saw him before this.
I will walk out of the shop with my 2 potions of healing and 1 potion of flight.
What are you looking for, Axton?
Either magic items or potions. Anything that.
Anything
Survive.
specific?
Let's go with a new sword. Since
He
my
would not have a sword.
okay, then probably like a shield. A
He'd have like
cloak.
potions and stuff. It's an alchemy shop.
Okay, yeah, just any potions really. There's nothing specific. Probably potion of like.
Well, he'd probably also have like little magic doodads and whatnot. But he's definitely not gonna have
Are you making it more harder to just go like?
yeah,
uh,
bitch, I'll make it harder as I want. I'm the DM. I'm God.
Little magic trinkets, I guess.
Okay. And you got a 14.
Yeah, it's not good.
You'll probably find a couple smaller gems, probably equaling a total of 25 gold. And then
Scout register.
probably 1 health potion.
One health potion. And how
Somebody
many gems
check
again?
the register.
Somebody
Yeah.
check the register.
Yeah. How many gems again? 2 or 1?
2, equaling 25 gold pieces. Richard, what were you looking for? You got an nat 20, so we got some
I
leeway
did.
here.
So, I've never been to the shop. I just knew it was an alchemy and magic shop. So, probably to see if any spell components survive or any other potions.
So excuse me, God's gotta look.
No worries.
God's gotta
Or
look at
scrolls,
stuff.
if they happen to have any spell scrolls.
God's gotta look at stuff.
I will always take spell scrolls.
You will find 1 bottled breath. You will find a scroll of protection. And you will find a potion of animal friendship.
Potion of animal friendship. A scroll of protection from good and evil, or
Scroll of protection, period.
okay. Potion of animal friendship. Bottled breath, you said?
Yes, bottled breath.
What's that?
It's a bottled breath. Duh.
Gamer girl
no.
breath.
Gamer girl.
Yeah, it's the new
Oh, you gotta give me
sensation
that
that's
shit.
rocking the nation.
Simple.
Where are we gonna find a gamer girl on such short notice, though?
You have one right here.
It's
Kaboom.
already in it.
That's not mine.
Kaboom is the gamer girl.
Oh, did you know one, Vi?
I'm the gamer girl.
Yeah.
Go.
Magical girl.
I just imagine Brian doing like the oh God, what? Sailor Moon Scouts like
Yeah.
pose.
Hey,
what I
I'm a
thought too.
beautiful gamer girl.
You are
Hmm.
fabulous.
Have you seen
does
my
it help-
hair?
Hmm. Why does it
Yeah,
like I saw
because
Rick and
that's a
Morty?
picture on my phone.
Okay, I'm not finding it in the inventory things.
It's a newer spell. We can get rid of that one. It's actually really obscure. It's a newer potion. If you don't have access to a book,
Scroll?
The scroll of protection.
Yeah, the scroll of protection. I'm not finding it. in the
That's the
inventory.
one you're not finding.
Yes, I found the potion. Easy peasy.
Okay.
Bottled breath, I'm assuming, is its own thing that is separated.
We will do. Let me see here.
I
One
just wrote down a scroll of
second.
protection just to make sure I
Hold
remembered that I
on
got
a
it,
second.
and then I'll look into it later.
What the fuck? I can tell you what it does. I don't know why it's not showing up.
It's not even showing up on the D&D Wikipedia.
Yeah, scroll
oh,
of
is it a
protection.
critical role thing?
It might be.
Might be. But the scrolls of protection protect the reader against a specific type of creature. They take an action to read. Once the scroll has been read, the reader becomes a circle and invisible barrier 10 feet high with a 5-foot radius, which moves with them for 5 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Well, we won't do that. That's critical role, and I don't feel like learning that right now.
Okay, no worries.
We'll do nothing right there for that because my brain don't want to learn that right now.
It's all good.
To be honest,
So bottled breath and a potion of
I'm gonna add one more thing for you because you get a net 20.
No worries.
It's just my brain don't want to learn that right now. You feel me? You feel me?
No, I feel ya.
I love how I was like, you feel me? Yeah, you feel me. Like, it's fucking. Of course you do. Who wouldn't, right? Yeah, we'll leave it at 2.
Okay.
Your boy wasn't ready for that to be a critical role thing. I should have looked into that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
It's like,
Actually, Gunslingers from Critical Role.
Scroll of protection?
Gunslinger is from Critical Role.
Yeah, but that's a whole ass
Yeah.
class. I was ready for that one.
that's from Explorer's Guide to Wildemount. I think the scroll of protection is an item from the newer Critical Role book.
It is correct. Alrighty. So, what else are we doing?
Looting the cast register.
Emery.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah.
lord.
I'm not
I
going
feel-
back inside.
Life of Dice. Thank you for the follow. Welcome back. Welcome to the Shark Tank. And also, thank you for
Woo!
subscribing, or thank you for joining the Sharky Cult.
Let's go,
Alrighty.
let's go.
So, what are we
I
doing?
still want to try to find some bear piss.
All of the bear piss unfortunately got destroyed.
Thank you.
Is
Oh,
there any
yeah,
other type
you
of
would've
piss?
had to roll
No,
an
there is
intelligence
not.
to see what kind of creature the
Damn
scroll
it.
of protection works against.
What?
There's a whole table for.
Yes, there is, and that's why I'm like, I don't want to learn it.
Looting the cash register before I leave.
Let's go.
Or his safe, or whatever he has.
You get all of his money, he's not gonna need it. What taxes is he paying now?
None.
Yeah.
The tree
I mean,
tax.
that's like,
The Lorax speaks for the trees, and they want your money.
Kaboom's trying to look for anything shiny.
You're looking for shiny stuff? Give me an investigation check.
like how Brian blows me off.
What'd you say?
Don't worry about him.
Nah, bitch. No, you're not gonna call me out. Nah, what'd you say? Circuit Jesus knows all.
I said I was just gonna loot a cash register or safe.
19.
Whatever he's
Oh
looking
yeah,
at.
there's like 150 gold in there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sweet.
19. You're looking for just something shiny
Yeah,
in the store?
in the store.
Yeah, you'll find like a bunch of glass shards. They're pretty shiny.
Damn.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Are they shiny enough for you, Kaboom?
I want a bag of beans.
There is no
Not
bag of beans
again!
in the rubble.
There is a
Everybody
bean?
gets
There's not.
Oh,
everybody gets 19 gold each.
Man's obsessed with a bag of beans.
listen.
I
I
mean, the
didn't
bag
know
of-
it had a
Ah,
limit.
thank you for that, Axel. I'm not 420 gold.
Nice.
If you don't want it, I'll take it back.
No, I'm saying that's great because you brought me up to 420. I was making the 420 joke.
Oh.
Get
I
it.
know.
Get it. Funny number. Get it.
As a wizard, I will take all the gold I can get because learning new spells is expensive. Outside of class
Expensive.
leveling.
Everything's expensive for you.
Look,
Also me too.
50
Listen.
gold pieces per spell level to learn a spell
Jeez.
outside of
I-
leveling. Okay,
I
I'm just
have-
waiting for a spell scroll of a spell I don't.
Don't worry,
have.
they're coming.
I
Mm,
have 690 gold.
Let's go.
Nice.
So
All right.
yes, Viz, everything's expensive for wizards.
I know. I know.
How much gold does it take to get to a platinum?
A lot.
Exist.
Yeah, and
yeah,
D&D
platinum
Beyond it
exists.
I think it's
platinum
platinum.
double.
It's platinum then electrum, isn't that?
No, it's platinum,
no.
gold, electrum, silver, and
Okay, a
copper.
platinum is 10 gold pieces.
Oh, hey, yeah,
Oh,
so it's
they
An
already have
electrum
it.
is 2 silver pieces. Wait, no, electrum is is 5 silver pieces. It's half a gold.
Yeah, yeah.
2 electrum per gold.
Do you or do you not feel bonita?
I
Sorry,
do.
not that.
I do feel bonita.
Wonderful,
Also,
because you look
Dino
bonita.
Stickle. Thank you for the follow earlier, by the way, and welcome to the show, Gary.
Oh, I said
Dino
stickle.
stickle.
Ooh.
Alrighty, I do feel bonita. All right. So what are we doing, folks?
Going and finding Saval.
Yes, that would be best.
Mm-hmm.
Asking Queen.
He's at the cart.
All right. So as you leave the now destroyed, thank you for the bonk, now destroyed hospital pavilion, it's about mid to late afternoon, a little bit more than that, and you see Saval and your various animal companions outside of the cart, and he sees you coming. And he waves and he goes, "Ah, I see you're not dead."
That is an astute observation, good sir.
That's always a good sign.
So, what happened?
Well, we defeated a slime.
It was a really big slime connected to a mechanical tunnel full of
Mhm.
wires and machinery.
I can see that you didn't befriend it.
I shot an elephant bastard.
Not this time.
I'm sorry.
We met Trusk.
I'm sorry.
You
Mhm.
heard me.
I wish I didn't.
I was lost.
It's not a good dress.
Oh, it was like a magical electric box thing that says you're a traitor, by
Actually,
the
it
way.
wasn't magical at all. I had no magic on me.
What if we
What's that?
didn't talk
Electric.
about this?
Oh well, we kind of have to.
Nothing says we have to.
I do.
Where, for one, it listed all of us as kill on sight.
Well, that is
Yes.
important, isn't it?
Except me.
Except you, because they didn't
Except
realize.
now,
It's
it might
probably
be.
gonna get updated.
He would
Bobby has that.
What
Probably
if
has him as like
we get you all cleaned up and we have a conversation over dinner?
Sounds good.
You know,
yeah, that sounds
That
good.
could work.
Hey, what's up,
I'll
Rick?
grab it. Oh. Well,
Yes, we play D&D
yes,
on the
the
weekend.
torrential downpour stone.
Mm.
Create food and water. What do we all want for dinner?
Rat.
Thank you.
You always want rat.
Can we have stew?
steak.
What? Beef stew?
Yeah.
Steak and stew?
Mm-hmm.
Beef stew.
Beef stew.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Pea soup. No, not pea soup. I refuse to eat pea
Beef
soup.
stew with a side of pea soup.
Are you able
I'm
to
gonna
make
judge you
mine
for
with
that.
rat?
Chipper will remember
I can
this.
make yours taste like
Never
rat.
remember.
Rex, how about this? How about we catch a rat, we cook it, and then we just add it after?
Don't worry, I'll make it taste like rat just for you,
know what?
Rex.
I like ghost idea.
We
Oh,
just
Send
yeah.
add
it
it-
back for
Can
rat.
Can I
Like a rat,
ask
but I-
why you want to eat a rat?
They're delicious.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
Mm-mm.
69 platinum.
Nice. You just take out your
69.
sack of gold and it suddenly turns into platinum.
I hate having ADHD so bad.
I mean, does it really matter how it's turned?
They're not delicious.
They're
In
really
fact, they could probably kill you.
not. That could carry the plague.
Nah, but they haven't
Honestly-
killed me yet.
That's not a good measure of taste.
Plus, they're delicious.
He's
Does
also,
he
like,
use
what,
walnut-sized
acid
brain?
No, I'm
It
poison
also has
resistant.
like that may also have helped you so many times.
All right, let's eat.
He's a poison dragonborn because he keeps eating rats, not because he was born that way.
The little boy in Freeside would agree with Rex. Well, it makes a difference. Yes. So, as the sun begins to go down, you all settle in for
Stew and steak.
Beef stew with a side of pea soup.
you begin to settle in. So, what's his name? What'd you name your dog?
Fenrir?
Fenrir. Thank you. I don't know why I forgot that.
It's okay.
Fenrir kind of sits in your lap and tries to eat your food, but you give him a little bit on the side.
He gets an entire steak all to himself.
I'll give Dewey
Seafoam.
my pea soup.
Yes. Seafoam's kind of like peering over Richard's plate, just kind of sniffing things.
That reminds me of the video I sent you for this.
Yeah.
We eat as calmly as possible so not to spook the horse.
You eat as calmly as possible.
Yes, that is correct.
He's
If
so
Rex
scared.
takes a bowl of stew, then I will prestidigitation it to make it taste like rat. Just for him.
So as I'm eating, I go, so what was in the lockbox?
Oh, yes, the gauntlets. Ghost, you still have them, yes?
Yeah. They're just hanging right here on the side as I pull them and set them on my lap.
Alright, could you lay them down in front of me? Everyone, don't
I'll
anyone
take
touch them
the,
until I make sure there's nothing wrong with them.
Aren't bunnies rats?
That's
No, I don't think they
awful.
are.
No, they're not.
They're not rats.
They're not rodents.
No one tell that to Rex. We need Richard.
Rabbits are rodents, actually.
Yeah, they are.
Rabbits
but they're
are
not
rodents.
rats.
Wait, what? No, rabbits
Yeah.
are not rodents.
Yes, they are.
Technically, yes.
No, they're not. I
Yes,
just
they
looked it up.
are.
Every pelican I
They're
bought
part-
had rabbits
they're-
on it.
rabbits are part of the Lagomorpha order of mammals, where rodents are part of the Rodentia order.
Did you just say nerd ghost?
Did I say what?
I literally just typed into Google, are rabbits rodents? And the first thing that pops up is no. The second thing that pops up is also no. Reddit also is telling me no.
Reddit.
Who believes Reddit?
If Reddit says it, then I guess we have to.
Who
Wikipedia
believes
also
Reddit
says no.
nowadays?
What did I say?
I mean, I use Reddit for porn, so.
Oh my
Damn, just outing yourself
Anyway.
straight up.
Anyway, once I'm done eating, I will proceed to ritual cast Identify on the gauntlets.
Listen, I'm,
Taking the
I'm
gauntlets
shameless.
off my shoulder and I'm gonna tie him securely in the cloak just so no one accidentally touches it as I glare over at Rex.
I was gonna say, no one's gonna put them on, but then you said Rex, and I was like, oh, yeah.
Well, no.
He
Then
is
he
X.
can he use Dawnbreaker with it then?
He might, depends on what the gauntlets do.
I guess. That's
So,
true.
as you identify them, they are known as the Gauntlet of the Fire Knight.
Yeah.
So they increase the wearer's strength to a strength score of 19 if it is lower than 18. So if it is 18 or lower, it increases it to 19. And 2 charges a day, they can charge an unarmed strike to deal 1d6 fire damage.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's pretty cool, actually.
I can't use them because my strength is already 18.
18 or lower.
So it's the gauntlets of ogre power, but with
With a fire charge, yeah.
Yeah. And they're not cursed.
They're not cursed.
Awesome.
This time.
This time they're not cursed.
This
I
time.
will.
Next
I
time
will
will be
never
so-
curse a chat item
Sweet.
Okay.
Let's say you ask for it.
those are D20s.
unless they specifically ask me to curse your chat item.
That is fair, I guess.
They
So-
have
I have,
power.
uh,
No!
2017.
no! I love
Yeah.
China nose.
Ever since my very first D&D game, like ever, I got a +1 glaive, but it was cursed. So now every time I get a magic item and I have the ability to get it identified, I will do it.
I mean, I was
Doesn't
looking
matter
at
where it's
shi-
coming from.
I was looking at shields, and there was like there was a shield that had a curse and a curse and a magic effect that has like you have resistance to melee range attacks. Any range attacks near you, and then 10 feet, aims for you, even if it's shooting at somebody else. That made sense.
Fascinating gauntlets we have here. It looks like they'll make you stronger, and also give you a little bit of more oomph behind your punches.
I want to punch things.
I mean, it would also be very nice if the person with 8 strength also had 19 strength instead.
Richard's
enough.
like, let me have it.
Fair enough. All right.
Please!
You can have the fire
You
gauntlet.
do have to attune.
Yes, yes.
That's a lovely-
I have nothing attuned right
Richard's like, please.
now.
Would
Take
you-
Only a
a-
certain. There's only a certain number of stuff you could attune to.
Correct. I believe it is
Only
3.
It is 3 attunement items.
It would match your aesthetic with your fireball, so.
If I cast fireball with the fire gauntlets.
Would that
Will it
increase your,
increase
your
Ghost
strength?
is a rogue,
No,
yes.
It increases your strength up to 19 if it is below.
Oh, I mean,
19.
does it increase your stats as well? So you no longer have like a -2.
Yeah,
It-
that's what I'm
yeah, it
saying, increases
becomes
your strength
19.
Score, which means your strength modifier would be +4.
Yes. It goes from whatever it is to a 19.
So it's Richard's is going to be the strongest. Action the second strongest, and Rex the the third strongest.
Wait, how
And
strong is Chipper though?
This is gonna be a full party discussion. That would be like
Chipper is a
No.
17. Because
No,
he has a
just-
+3.
Yeah, just take
who
the
do you
gauntlet.
think
both-
would be the
we're
most
both
useful
17.
for? While it
You.
would increase my strength, I'm not gonna be punching many things with it.
Honestly,
not sure.
actually, you.
I would love to see Chipper just run up, hoove, and then punch.
Yeah!
That would be fucking hysterical.
That'd be funny.
It'd be funny, but the person is
Just
probably the most.
forgoes spell casting in favor of punching.
Yeah.
And then
I
just
mean-
just Richard, oh no, I ran out of spells. Takes off cloak, is ripped.
That is
Yes,
even
yes, I want
funnier
that.
though,
That sounds like-
please!
Yes, I.
Do
Richard
it.
Gonna
would
make
take-
it happen.
Take them, Richard, take them.
Take those clothes off, Richard.
Fucking
I'm not
just
taking my clothes
takes off his
but-
little Richard jacket, is ripped like fucking Jesus.
Richard, oh hell! When he gets back to his wife, they start.
His wife will just be like, Richard, have you been working out?
Just a little.
My
Just a little-
mind. I've been working out my mind.
And also these gauntlets.
Baby, take the gauntlets off. No, they stay on during bed. They never come off.
All right.
So,
If,
So-
it is,
So
if
Richard-
no one has any arguments against this, I
No.
will take.
No, take the
no.
gauntlets. You
Okay.
need something. You need something
Richard
to.
should be the smartest and strongest person on the team.
Guys, in DMs, I sent a gif of what Richard's like.
Yeah. The tickets, please, guys.
Yeah, basically. Richard flexing before looking down and saying, prepare to receive some Holy Spirit. Yeah.
Okay, I want to see art of Richard just fucking ripped.
Just the, oh no, I'm out of spell slots. Takes out stick. Boom. Oh shit. David, I love
He's back in heat.
I grab my umbrella, just like.
So as you're eating, Zaval kind of starts enjoying his food and saying nothing to y'all, just vibing.
Mm.
I love how we're just all sending the same memes.
We all look
Stop
at him.
memeing, play the game.
Dude, I did. I'm editing the Gauntlets of Ogre Pal.
This is my fault, but play the game.
So I really
You
had
have
to
brought this upon yourself.
I will.
Jesus
I will
can't
proceed to
smite
put
you
on
for
the-
this, but god damn it.
I will put on the
I-
Gauntlets of the Fire Knight.
Where you
And
put
I
it
really
will
on.
had to
start the
post a
attunement
buff minion.
process.
I really had to post a buff minion.
You do realize now you have to tell us more things.
You kind of like mouthful. Hmm.
Mm. You heard me.
Can't Axton do that? Robot Cowboy knows more. His way
Both
up.
of you need to tell us.
We can verify each other's information.
Exactly.
He kind of looks over at Axton. Tilts his
Trevor
head.
looks at accident.
Tilt his head at the group.
Hmm.
No, I
We're all-
actually do. Everything cut out for me.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh.
no.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Saval looks over at Axton and kind of like motions for you to talk to the group about it.
I mean, I already told you a little bit of my story anyway. Elephant has his own business. Basically, mercenaries who get called on a job. We do a job and we do it. We don't. We all basically killed women, children, men. Didn't matter.
That was like a contracting company.
Yeah. Protests broke out. We got called. We rough people up, torture people.
Pretty much if
Can't
anyone
tell you.
needs some muscle or whatnot, then they would call him.
They call us.
Who
Big
work for
companies.
him.
No.
Wait. You rebelled against him?
Yep. Because of my wife.
Mm.
She talked. My wife. She basically talked me out of doing what I was doing, and basically she convinced me to an information to get him arrested, and
He's
I
not
did.
arrested.
yeah. But when I did, he sent his guys and blew up my small house with me inside of it.
And that's how you lost your arm.
Painful as fuck.
Well, now you got an upgrade.
Through horrible experiments, but yes.
Yeah,
it's
he
back
said that he didn't do it.
But he did consent to the horrible experiments, so I can't blame him.
That doesn't somehow make it better.
Consent is important.
Very true.
Well,
Want that elephant bastard dead.
So this is why you didn't want to tell my dad your last name?
I don't think anybody asked for my last name.
Not you.
Correct. I was adopted into his family for my magical prowess. My sister, on the other hand, for her psychopathy.
Hmm.
She has no empathy. She kills. The things that he had us do were, we'll say, inhumane.
I was literally about to say that word too.
Very.
Well, people can change. Just like
And some
you.
people choose not to.
Just like your sister.
I don't see her choosing to change anytime soon.
The first time I
Right.
came across Axton, I was tasked to kill his wife. And she
I
did.
turn my head to look at him.
I got him to reconsider. She did nothing wrong, and he just wanted to goad you on.
I appreciate that. Something tells me he still wants her dead.
He wants you dead. You
And yet
crossed
he
him.
didn't- And yet he didn't kill us down there.
We
He's
are
planning
targeted.
something.
No doubt. We could have easily taken him on all at once. Maybe.
We don't know what would have been down there, though.
Don't know what else he had in store.
Aren't you curious at how he got down there quicker than you did, I'm assuming?
He lied about the stairs, so we're
There
guessing
were no
stairs.
stairs.
No, he lied about the stairs. There were stairs somewhere.
Or he teleported.
He called me smart.
That could
He
be.
lied about that.
Oh, he very much did.
Rex kind of like
Yeah, that makes sense.
Rex is just kind of like, why would anyone lie about someone's ineptability to understand things?
Did you just say
Ineptability.
ineptability?
He did. The one brain cell coming out.
Also, you're old and all-knowing. When does a young adult stop being young and become a regular adult? I'm old and all-knowing. Okay.
You're not old. What the fuck,
Thanks,
Mama?
Mama. 25 is when the brain stops growing, so maybe 25?
Woo!
Hey.
We're there, baby.
I have 3 years.
I thought it was 23.
You do.
That
No,
was
25
5
is when
years
the
ago.
brain
25.
stops developing.
Maybe then I can get my
That
shit
is the
together.
most-
No, you won't. Don't, no. Nope.
No.
Well,
Not for, yeah, neurodivergency your brain can continue to develop until you're 31. Anywhere from
cool.
30 to 35.
I'm gonna be even more of a dumbass.
You're not a dumbass, shut up. Anyway,
Yeah, you should.
no, I will not shut up, I'm God. Shh. I'll kill your ass.
God, shushes
Not
us and
kill you.
threatens with death.
This is
I'm
actually
assuming he
light,
invited you for some sort of hurrah.
He invited us to lunch, actually.
He did.
He'll kill you.
Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of
I
obvious.
figured.
That
Ooh,
lunch
guys,
is probably your death.
Yep.
Well, our collective death.
It may be-
Unfortunately, we did find out that your sister is also in Sayanoris, which I'm assuming is where the headquarters of the company is.
It's on the way. Don't worry, you'll see it. It's a big building. It's an eyesore.
Sears Tower in the middle of Fantasyland.
Like a
Kind of,
stupid
yes.
building.
Think big evil villain corporation.
We could blow it up. We have enough bombs.
was-
I don't know.
No, I don't think we do.
We might.
Fire everything.
We could fly a dragon to the top
Thing
And then
is-
crash into it again.
and then crash into the building.
Yeah!
Thing is,
Then we
He
can
will
steal
most
all the sandwiches.
Is that what you did? Is that what I saw?
Oh.
All that.
All I saw was a dragon and then I heard a big explosion.
It was the most direct way to get to the slime.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was.
It wasn't efficient.
Wait.
yeah.
I hit
Everybody-
every wall on
The
the way
dragon
down.
was already summoned. I had.
I saw you and I saw two small dots fly off of the dragon.
It
look-
landed safely.
flew
I
around.
look at the
Except for
ball and I
Rex.
say,
Rex did not land safely.
Yeah, Rex.
I look at him and I say, I hit every floor and wall on the way down.
The dragon held Rex in front of us.
I see. It's a good shield.
The dragon was just doing a Superman pose.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Do you have a plan for this? After you Superman in, whoever that is.
Guess who is Superman? I'm assuming he is a Superman.
Yeah, we were gonna say comic books exist here.
How super is this man?
I'm a super businessman. They're very super, apparently.
What is the plan after you break in?
We could get your sister out.
No, their sister's not
She
there.
is
The
not
sister's
there.
in-
She does
Oh,
not
right.
like it there. She likes
But-
killing.
That's true.
No, the information we were obtained said that she was in Cyanoris.
The last time she worked in the building, it did not go well, and there's like a flashback, and you see like blood flying out of a conference room. Screaming. An arm flies out.
You just hear a Wilhelm scream.
My leg! And it cuts back.
My arm!
Yes, it was not a great birthday.
The fact that you
Owen.
spent your birthday in a Lord Villainous evil.
I do
corporation.
still have an access key.
Mm. Do you think it'd work? They did put you down as a traitor.
My dad doesn't know how to change the locks.
Who does know how to change the locks?
Well,
And who would do so?
probably one of the not what what's the word I'm looking for?
Elephant.
Not alchemist,
Smith?
artificer.
Artificer.
Oh.
Probably one of the artificers. So if you can get to the
How-
artificers,
How long would that change require to be taking place?
it probably, well, they're connected through a link of magic, so probably a week. So we'd probably have about 3 days.
That put us on a little bit of time crunch.
And we'd have a day to get there.
A day to get there, and then 2 more days to use
And
your
yeah,
access.
2 days to get there, a day to use the access key and figure out how to either stop them from changing the locks, or to figure out how to deal with him.
Mm.
Interesting.
Elephant.
Does he even have any weaknesses?
I mean,
He's
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 mortal.
greedy.
His mustache burning.
Mm.
Yes, he's very vain. He loves his mustache.
I
Huh.
could shoot him a lot.
You did shoot him once.
You tried to shoot him.
No, I hit.
You hit, but he didn't stumble. or
He's
fall.
very pain tolerant. He's a thick man. Quite literally.
Listen, he has thick skin. Yeah.
Maybe I should have just let you use your guns.
He did use a command spell against Rex here. How magically inclined is he exactly?
From what I can remember, a lot of his magic is base level. He's not very inclined. A lot of what he has is artificer provided. A lot of tinker toys, I'll say.
Oh.
Guns and what the like.
So if we use silent, you can't do anything. You can't cast spells.
Nano machine, son!
He is very,
You can use
very
guns.
base level magic, but he does have toys, like Robot Cowboy.
Hmm.
I say, so if no one's surprised that I used command,
Not a single one of us.
No.
No, not really.
We've seen you use it before.
Mm-hmm.
did I?
And we
Yes.
and we have
Yes.
seen you heal.
Yes.
The only thing we've not seen you do is use your breath and your dragon, which is weird.
I
We
mean,
have seen him
I've-
use his breath.
I
I've used
haven't.
my
Only
Oh
twice.
wait.
You have.
Only, like,
We did see it
twice.
once.
Mm-hmm.
Twice. least. It was the second time. That's right.
If I had a nickel every time he used his breath, I'd have 2 nickels. And that's not a lot, which is weird.
I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
How the
right?
fuck do you have that sound just ready?
I was gonna say that.
Who
once
played
I get
that?
if I get back,
Who played that?
probably fucking Richard.
Or
Was that
I thought
Orange?
that was a redeem from
It
Richard's
was
stream.
me.
That
I
was
don't.
my
I already gave
stream.
you inspiration. You can't have another.
I was gonna fucking make that reference if I got attacked by another mimic. Damn you.
How many times has Rex been struck by lightning?
When we were in the tunnel.
How many times
Yep.
have you been struck by lightning though?
A
Once.
lot.
Damn,
No,
for
what?
one more time we could have used the audio.
Fakely, yes, but
Thank you for what
really
love.
only one.
Hello.
I do this by the way.
So the plan is to travel south, hit up
Mhm.
the corporation, the Contras Corporation building,
Yes.
and then hope for the best, prepare for the worst.
I would prepare for the worst.
I wonder if my father has any insight. I'll get in touch with him.
Maybe you could help
My
us.
father's well involved in quite a few things.
So how far away? So is that before Winterheld, or whatever?
Cyanorth?
No, yeah,
Neverwinter?
Netherwinter.
Yes, much before.
Yeah, I thought. I said Winterheld.
Skyrim.
We have to cross the mountain pass to get there.
So
Or-
building.
We teleport, because that is.
You have a teleportation spell?
I do have the teleportation circle spell, and
Who gave that to you?
I'm from Neverwinter. It is one of the circles I know.
Ooh,
You're strong enough to use a teleportation spell?
he did teleport us to the
It does take
mansion.
1 minute to cast, but it is. The,
Oh yeah, that's right, you did. You
looked at
surprised me,
the ball.
small rabbit man.
I get that a lot.
Richard
I
is
looked-
very smart.
You're very
I feel like
tiny,
people
but you
get-
pack a punch.
Hmm.
Especially with these gauntlets.
As they
start-
catch
start-
fire, just
as after they finally finish the tuning, and all of a sudden I'm just ripped.
yeah,
I
like
have a
especially
definable
with these
six-pack.
gauntlets, and it goes boom, your clothes just like rip off.
I look at Saval
I'll
and I
mend
say,
your
wait,
clothes.
you're
I
not.
think I need new clothes.
I mend them. Well, if they're
Well,
big,
thank
I
you.
don't think maybe.
They're still a bit too small now.
I look at Saval and I say, wait, you're not strong enough to use a teleportation spell?
I'm stronger than you
Weak.
think.
Just because someone doesn't
Did
know
you
how to
just
use
call
a
me
tele-
weak?
Yep.
Rex, just
One
because
second.
someone doesn't know how to use a teleportation spell does not mean they are weak. It just means they don't know a teleportation spell. I didn't know a teleportation spell until your father, Chipper, was so kind as to hand me
Of course it was her father.
He's a very resourceful man.
He's my best friend.
I thought that was Robot Cowboy.
Yeah,
Fuck off.
he's the bestest of best friends. But Moni's also working his way up to that rank as well.
I'm curious.
Who's
what
Mooney?
do my-
Or not sorry, not Moni, Kaboom.
What do myself and Chipper fall on that list by any chance?
You're like dad figure and Chipper's like mama figure. Maybe sister.
Oh. No, I'll go back to sister.
Father.
Right. Am I on that list?
Probably not. Well, you,
You
did look at
are
Let me make a
sister's
request. Let me make a request. Take my name off of it.
the book.
Yeah, same
Add
here.
his name
so
higher up
mean.
on the list.
He takes out a piece of paper with just terribly scrawled names.
The more you struggle, the more he likes it.
That's how Salava likes
Chipper
it.
spelled S-H-I-P-R. Chipper.
That's why Salava wants him.
god. It makes
That's
sense.
it. Rex, you just seduce the lava to our side. That will work, right?
That should
No.
work. Why not?
She just wants him. She likes murder. We could try. I'm not going to guarantee that it'll work.
Use your
We'll cross that
charm.
bridge when we get to Cyanide.
My charm?
No. Rex's charm.
What charm?
Wait, I have charm. and it's
charm?
just, like,
Well,
kinda
I
licks
mean,
my
your
nose.
sister likes him, so I guess
My
he has
sister's a
some charm.
psychopath.
Well, yeah, but she still likes him.
Fair enough.
And I'm a genius.
No, you're not.
You're
We've-
really not.
We covered
No.
this. You eat rats.
You almost froze to death.
Also, didn't you tear out an electrical box? I was told this. You tore out an electrical box.
He
It was
did.
all
Rex,
according
remember
to
the
plan.
time you stepped underneath a giant gelatinous cube?
That too. Gooey had to save
times.
your ass from that.
Remember when you almost did it again? Right after the
times.
I remember that.
We were young and dumb back then.
We are.
No, you were young and dumb, and that was like a month ago.
It was a month ago.
It was.
You're still young and dumb.
Anyway, let's get back to business. We really should be heading out.
Let's get down.
Well, it's quite late, and you just fought a slime and dealt with him, so I'd say maybe sleep.
I was just about to suggest the same.
I want to get out as far away from him as I can right now.
Well, we're headed to him. So, oops.
Oops, I did it
We're
again.
traveling in the same direction as him.
Unfortunately, you're going to have to make acquaintance with him once again.
You know what? Send me in. I think he likes me.
No,
I don't
you
think he
don't.
likes you at all.
I doubt that. Unless he offered you a job. And then I doubt it even more.
He did offer Axton to come work for him again.
Of course he did.
Also said he liked me, probably because I was polite. It's amazing what politeness and manners can get you in this day and age.
I don't think he likes
Rex.
me.
Axton.
I don't think he likes any of you. You travel with Axton, and he wants Axton dead.
I look at Richard and I just say, "Who are manners? And what's polite?"
How do you know how to breathe?
The plus
I have
one.
no idea how to breathe.
The plus one intelligence that was gained.
The fourth
Anyway,
one was-
who would like to take first watch? Because I assume that someone is watching us at this point.
No, somebody's been watching us for a while now,
I'll
actually.
take first watch.
All right, who's joining the small man?
I will join the small man.
And Kaboom would like to wear his ghillie suit.
The bush.
You put on
You
the bush.
What?
I
What?
also
What?
want to wear the tearaway
Where
crop
did you get
top.
that?
Why does the small one have a bush?
I would also like to know why the other small one has a bush.
I'm too tired for this.
Me too.
Oh,
Maybe.
she made it for me.
Why did
Before
you
we go-
want a bush
When
to wear?
when I sleep, no one
For
sees me.
camouflage.
Right.
And if when you say when you sleep, no one will see you.
I'm going to bed. And Saval kind of
He
walks
just-
off.
He just sits in the cart with the bush and sleeps in it. I understand.
Before
Perfect
we
disguise.
He falls
we
asleep
all-
in the middle of town and just like on top of a water fountain. There's a bush. It's a heck of a
Prop
car.
hunt.
It's the snake cardboard box of D&D. The
It's
goblin
just
bush.
fucking. It's just prop hunt.
Every time he gets discovered, exclamation point.
All right,
But
so
before we go to bed, we
Okay.
have 2 more of these.
you're gonna
I
put them
can't
both in
rest.
his mouth, aren't you?
I'm gonna give him one.
And then you're gonna eat the other.
All
I'm
right,
gonna eat the other.
both of you
What
give me a Constitution, Strength or Constitution. Let me look it up.
Constitution saving.
Constitution.
Are we sure about that?
I'm pretty
Yes.
darn
Bag
certain it's a Constitution
of
saving.
beans. I think you're right, but I'm gonna make sure.
Otherwise, Rex could just game it by raging and then eating, because he would have advantage
Yep.
on strength saving throws.
Basically,
I have the
Is he
strength
that
saving
smart to
throw,
do?
though?
Yeah, it's
I don't think
Constitution.
so.
I just want to make sure.
Imagine if it was strength.
Yeah, that'd be
Rex
ridiculous.
just-
It's
Rex
like, I'm
just
so
gets
strong.
angry. Rex
Just
gets
more
angry,
angry.
and then eats the egg, and then he's fine. Oh,
I failed it. I failed it.
Axton.
Not
Not
He did.
again.
I'm
And
gonna
I
have
eat
to
the other
roll
one.
a shit ton of dice here in a second. Yup,
And I used
both
luck.
failed. Okay, lose luck.
I have 2 more luck. These
Okay.
I have 2 more luck points, so I'm just gonna use them both.
Oh, hey, would you look at that? 23.
Look, you passed. What's
wanna
your
use
lowest
one on me?
stat?
Intelligence, which is a +0.
So you get a +1
I
to
have-
that permanently.
Oh yeah.
Well,
That's
you,
kinda why
you
I-
increase the score by 1, not the
Yeah.
modifier.
That does absolutely fuck all.
So it's
My intelligence has not increased at all.
Eat another
Still
egg.
+0. No,
Even
we have
you,
no.
Rex.
We,
There are no
Rex,
eggs.
you take 46 force damage. And we got a Chadic inspiration.
Hey!
Woo! Let's go. Whose turn to roll? Not
I would
me.
do it.
46
I-
force
Sure,
damage.
go
Let's
for
go.
Duh.
16. You got a 16. Let's go.
Let's go.
I would like to use luck.
No.
No.
I'm kidding. It
Okay,
may be a
leave
nat
that to
20.
illegal.
You know what's funny? That you say that. I decided.
I'll
to
let you
roll
do that
the-
once. Never again. Oh,
No,
thank
you,
you.
you let me give that to Chipper. She
And
rolled a
You
nat
guys will
20.
have
Oh, yeah, that's
advantage.
right.
Yeah.
Yay.
You said a natural
Where was that, like, 10
accident.
seconds ago?
I decided to, for funsies, to roll the d20 you got me, and it was a 20.
Oh yeah.
So you go to bed. And Rex and Kaboom, you are on first watch. We have the most hawk-eyed of the group out for watch.
They got but 2 19s earlier. It's gonna be fine.
They did.
Mhm.
So you two are on watch. What are you talking about? Also got bets broken. I gotta take that out for now.
I am going to talk to Kaboom about Guinevere.
One of
Have you
your.
heard of my Lord and Savior?
My girlfriend is
Guinevere?
so pretty.
Have you seen my girlfriend?
Yeah.
Kaboom just looking under his lip because it doesn't have a mustache. It's like,
I think that I found myself a cheerleader.
Go ahead, tell him about your girlfriend.
I'd just be like, have you seen Guinevere? Like, ain't she like something?
She
Has literally never seen Guinevere.
He basically has no.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I hold out my sword and I go, Guinevere.
Well, that's a sword.
It's the woman who lives inside the sword.
Are you okay?
Do I look okay?
Are you okay?
No, he's not.
You look okay, but is your mind okay?
Mine's fine. Guinevere is just the woman who lives inside the sword.
I see. Well,
She deemed me
your-
her champion.
Your intelligence is a lot
Wait, you said my intelligence is lacking?
better. Yes.
Your intelligence is a slacking.
Fucking lacking.
I'm
It's
putting
okay.
it in quotes.
So go ahead and give me 2 perception checks.
Sure.
Perceiving these nuts.
All right, you have a disadvantage.
We're doing disadvantage
Nope,
No,
just
has
Rex.
disadvantage
Okay.
Mhm.
perception.
For obvious
right?
reasons.
Correct, perception. He thought his D's nuts joke was so funny he can't see through his tears.
Oh no.
So perceptive.
They
Um,
both got the same again.
Oh wait, that was perceptive.
Oh, you
That was
roll
persuasion, correct.
Roll
Persuasion.
perception.
I'm stupid.
It's gonna be 8 again.
You're not stupid, you're just dyslexic.
That'd be funny if it was 8. That'd be so great if it was 8.
Do it.
Do
Why
it.
are you sniffing
it.
my shoulder again?
Do it.
Do it! Do it
Do it.
now!
Like to
There
show
it is.
them. 8, 8,
It's not
8,
gonna be
8.
8.
8.
Come on, come on, come on.
8.
I have +6.
Damn it!
Wait, it's the other number he rolled.
Are you two the
It's the-
same?
It's the other number that Rex rolled.
All right,
That's,
so
that's a persuasion again.
that was persuasion again.
Dang it.
Why are
that
you
was
doing this?
Monty, the wisdom skill.
I don't remember right.
The wisdom skill.
Perception.
Perception, not persuasion.
The
It's
wisdom skill.
PERC,
It's a
not
It's the one-
PERS.
It's the first
above
P skill.
performance.
It's the first P skill.
It's above performance,
That's the
but
first
not
one?
below it.
It's the wisdom skill that is the first P skill on the list.
I'll see it.
come on,
Yeah,
dyslexia.
apparently you
Come on,
So we'll
dyslexia.
make sure.
You know,
Yeah! And it's a 3!
Yay.
So
Could not
nothing
perceive
seems out of the
perception.
ordinary as you two have a large conversation about Gwen and mustaches.
Beautiful.
Kaboom's just saying silent, just listening.
What are you saying to Kaboom about Gwen?
Basically, I'm just like describing her.
Go ahead, describe her.
personality. Okay. So I'm gonna be like,
Just do it.
so- I know I am.
I hear a lot of not describing things.
Goes quiet. No, you're
Oh.
not. Bitch.
Yo,
Bitch.
you wait.
She's basically like this woman of like pure light who's like a spirit who dwells inside the sword, who's like really kind, very aggressive but very kind. She knows what she wants in a champion, and well, I think we have a thing going on right now, and basically, we did this thing where I made wooden dolls of us, drew a picture of her. She likes to call me her weird one.
You sure not creeping her out?
Mr. Rex. Stop eating all those rats.
He won't.
Nope.
It is now my personal headcanon that Rex was born a different dragonborn color and became green after eating all the rats.
I mean, Kaboom eats rats sometimes.
Speaking of which, is there any rats in this area near
Oh
us
my God.
right now?
With that perception check, probably nothing.
Hmm.
Definitely not.
But yeah, she lives inside the sword, and I can talk to her anytime I want. Well, as long as it's like we're resting and not in like, in a dangerous environment. She's come out and everything of the sword every so often. Oh yeah, she also has like an evil brother.
You sure not making it up? It's just a sword.
I mean, you could ask
No cap, bro.
Richard. You could ask Richard. He was in the sword with me when we got it.
Kaboom's like, I'm out. Peace.
Literally. Lizard talking crazy smack. Bounce.
And then everyone's seen her, except for you.
Just like, is this his dream or imagination? Just thinking in his head.
Everyone's seen her except you. You're the one who's crazy. Mad gaslighting. Jesus. I was even there, and this sounds like you're gaslighting him. I'm Gwen, and it sounds like you're gaslighting him. All right. So as you
Go on.
describe this, and it goes on for a while. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. As you begin to have this conversation, or finish your conversation, Saval will kind of wake up and stretch and kind of walk out, and he says, "Everything look okay?"
So far, not a peep.
Right. How about you, little one?
And then
Does he notice me in the bush?
Yes, I see you as the bush. I saw you go into the bush.
Oh yeah. I forgot. I'm good, just watching out for anyone.
All right, go ahead and
anything.
go to bed.
I look at Saval before we're headed out, and I ask him, "You've seen Guinevere, right?"
I've seen you cuddle your sword.
Cannon.
Or before I
Huh.
go to Saval, tell him, he's saying a weird thing about a sword.
Yeah.
You know what's up with that?
He's crazy.
I thought so as well. Kaboom goes, walks out. It's a shape change, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Choose who you're
Kaboom
gonna
just
wake up.
Goes randomly on the ground and sleeps with the bush on.
Who are you waking up?
We'll go with Chipper.
Rex, who are you waking up?
I'll just ask Saval if he wants to take shift.
Saval is taking shift.
Yeah, he is.
Oh.
Go.
We can wake up Chipper.
Chipper's already
I'm
woken
already
up.
getting woken up.
Yeah, I already
Damn, you
woke
both
up.
said
Someone else.
Chipper. Jesus.
Pick someone else.
Listen, this is
Alright.
not a boning session right now, okay?
Someone needs to
They,
be
bo-
the
they
adult.
really want you to have sex.
You know what? know what?
Apparently.
I'll wake
I
up
just-
Richard.
I just thought you wanted to talk to him because about it.
Richard
Oh,
it
wait.
is.
Let's go.
Yeah. And then as I go to bed, I'm going to, I guess, communicate with Guinevere.
All right, go ahead and give me a religion check.
Religion. All right. Yeah, no.
You are exhausted from your fight, and so your channeling abilities are a little bit lackluster this evening.
I guess I just go to bed and I cuddle the sword.
And you pout.
I
Oh,
pout while
man.
cuddling the sword.
Nah, just you don't have to pout. So yes. Richard. Hello.
Good evening.
How did you
We have
sleep?
been- Not too bad, actually.
I wonder who else they're waking up.
Hello, boys.
Well, there's your answer.
Somehow it always ends up with us two, huh?
It does.
Couldn't imagine
don't
why.
mind.
Coincidence, surely. Sleep well?
For the most part. How did you sleep?
I had to take off the gauntlets. They were.
What do you mean you
no.
don't want to be ripped in your sleep?
It felt weird. I mean, you have your entire musculature changed. Let's see how you feel.
Give me the gauntlets.
They're tuned, so you won't get it immediately.
I don't want them. It was a joke.
Ah. I never assume things are jokes unless they are blatantly told to me or yeah.
I've got this
gather
whole
context.
lean thin boy thing going on. It's working.
You know, it works for you. It really does.
How else will I have my wispy hair?
I could braid it.
He looks over at Chipper. I suppose you could.
Just stop braiding it.
This is happening.
Yeah.
You two give me perception checks, please.
Yeah.
13.
So
Amazing.
13 you don't see anything out of the ordinary. With a 23, you see a glint in the distance.
Is it red?
It is a flicker of white light.
Oh. I do see something.
Oh? You do?
Uh,
Where?
She'll point over to the light.
It is about 120 feet in
There's no range in
a
my dark vision.
easterly direction. Richard, looking in that direction, you see the muzzle of what looks to be a sniper. And that is where we'll leave session for tonight.
Motherfucker!
Shit!
Thank you, everybody, for joining us in session today. As always, check out my lovely friends. We have Viz, we have Orange, we have Zero, we have Ghost, and we have Decode. They're all wonderful. They all do things. We love them. And as always, my name is Brian FRG. This has been D&D, and we are signing out. Bye-bye.
Have a good night.